Lions roaring in the morning sun, searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way. Birds chirping and I hear my name. Grass is green and so alive. Life is happy but it's so insane. We must merely make a strive. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone.
It is a Genghis carnage! The dun dun dun!
Savannah, let's all take a walk. Savannah. Lions gone and come. The birds have just begun. Yeah, yeah. We will always take a stand for the people, for the land. Let's go back to when we were young. For the
Hey,
animals.
the dun dun dun!
Let's go back to when trees were swung.
Truck's parked. Or trailer's parked. Truck's getting parked. Why is this truck so dirty? Let me watch it.
Someone didn't clean it.
Hey, I don't want to hear about not cleaning the stuff. You jumped out of here so quick that you didn't even wash your tractor.
Yeah, I know. My bad.
I did a whole bunch of washing yesterday.
Let's all take a walk. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah,
We are almost ready.
we'll never be
Ladies and gentlemen,
alone. Savannah,
welcome to the Drakeage 2000 show.
the beauty
We're about to get started.
Savannah,
I hope they're having a wonderful day.
let's all take a walk. Savannah,
It looks like new.
Oh, of course, now the troubadour does it, right? Never know when that thing's gonna actually work. But it worked this time. Okay. To Tried it.
So that's parked now. All nice and clean and parked. What else we got to do right now?
Oh, let's find out. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Drakeage 2000 show. I'm your host, Drakeage 2000. Don't forget that you matter and that you deserve to be loved, and that we love you for being here on the Drakeage 2000 show. If you're watching this live if you're watching this replay on YouTube or Steam, come join me live Wednesday through Sunday, 10:30 a.m. Central Standard Time, for about 4 hours. What I usually stream for. But let's get started. We need to figure out what we need to do today.
If you want to speed up time, we can do some harvesting here in a little bit, or we can take some contracts for harvesting.
Yeah, probably contracts for harvesting.
I mean, there's not very big and not very much, but it's something.
$49,000 is pretty good.
Okay.
$55,000 is pretty good. Oh, let's see what they have though. Spelt, oat, canola. We could use some more canola, right?
Yes, we can always use canola.
All right, let's do the canola one. Unless there's something that we
Yeah,
absolutely need to do.
The 55,000 is canola as well.
Is there something that we need to do though? There's weeding that needs done. Can we get in there on the weeds?
We're in the final growth stage.
14 Boo Boo, what's up, buddy?
All of our fields are in the final growth stage. That's the reason why, so we could either speed up time or take a contract.
I think we should take a contract. We could
Okay,
earn some money that way.
The one that's almost 56,000 is canola as well. If you want to take that one, I'll grab the truck and semi, and I gotta go get a.
Well, there's a 55. Oh, there's probably another one down here. Yeah, field 37. Okay. Accept
I'll go get
contract. We should. We should. Oh, you're gonna go get the header. Okay.
Yep. If you want to just go ahead and start heading that way, I'll bring the header to you.
Okay.
I mean, sending you over to get the header with the combine is totally ridiculous.
It really is. Okay.
So.
37. Where are you?
I don't know. Let me know when you find it.
Yeah. I think this is a mental note for when I make my map for 22.
Try to keep all the numbers in order.
I'm just gonna go left to right. One.
Top to bottom.
Yeah. Top to bottom. Left to right, top to bottom. Where the heck is 37? Oh man, it's all the way down there. Oh, okay. Alright. It's in the bottom left-hand corner, essentially.
Yep, I see it.
That's a big field. Holy crap. Okay. Well,
where's it being delivered to, by the way?
Just north of it, the watermill.
Okay.
So that aspect of it's not bad. Just did this song for our intro, so we can skip it. And there's only 2 songs on this playlist. Okay, so never mind. We're gonna switch over to this music instead. I tried doing the folk music playlist on Pretzel Rocks, and it was like, no, I only have 2 songs that are YouTube safe. Oh. And unfortunately, I gotta take that into consideration. Okay. Boom. Let's head on down to 37, which looks like it's gonna be a right turn in the second town. Or I guess in the town itself, because the other part's not really a town. You have an artist that lets you use Twitch and YouTube, even if you monetize. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm always looking for DMCA free music, you know, like keep things fresh and such. But I don't know, it's kind of rough. He does fantasy Celtic dark music. Celtic dark
awesome.
music.
That sounds awesome.
Sounds kind of pretty interesting, yeah. That'd be really good for like a Battanian playthrough on Bannerlord. Pretty awesome. That'd have been pretty awesome.
It sounds like it'd be really cool for Kenshi.
Kenshi would also be a decent fit for it. Kenshi is such a good game. So hard though in the beginning.
I've never played it, so I just watch videos on it. It's one of those games that I want to get.
Yeah.
But it's so bad it's good.
They've been working on the sequel. They're coming out with a sequel, which is actually a prequel, but it's the second game that they're gonna be making, so Yeah, guys, if you haven't played Kenshi, it's like a highly recommended game for me.
Hey,
It's like it's hard to put it into a genre because it's got like a lot of different genres built into it. So like, and it depends on how you play the game, on what genre game it is. You can put it in Discord, Boo Boo. You can put it in Discord. That'll be easier.
Can I get you to stop?
What?
Can I get you to stop?
Oh, you want to pass me?
No, I want you to grab this so I can go grab the truck.
Oh, good point.
And if you just back up, you should be able to get it.
This field is pretty massive, though. You might want to grab the other header.
Combine?
The other combine and the header, yeah.
All right, I'll go grab the header, go over and grab the combine. What are we going to do about the truck, though? We don't have a third person right now.
Fair point. All right, grab the truck.
I mean, I don't have a problem doing that, but it's going to be a long walk back.
Oh, here's a thought. What if you drove the header down here with the whatever the truck you were just using?
Yeah.
Okay. Put the header here, then drive the trailer down here, the grain trailer, right? With the truck, with the semi truck. Leave the grain trailer here, and I'll fill it as I'm working, and then drive that truck back, grab the low loader, and put the combine on the low loader, and bring that down.
That should work.
A little logistics.
I just got to be very, very careful with it.
Yeah.
On my way.
Do top. Exclamation point top, I think it is. Did top or top? Posted it in general chat. Okay, I'll check it out. After the stream, though.
Oh, yummy coffee.
Yeah, the only downside to that solution that I just mentioned would be the only having one grain trailer down here, but we would at least have everything we needed down here. Both be working because this field is massive.
Yep. And if somebody comes on, they can bring a vehicle down with like a pickup or something and start running, or grab the other grain trailer and run.
Yeah.
I do not see Adam getting on today.
He was up until 4 also.
Well, 3 your time.
Oh wow, yeah. I was up till about then myself. I was playing 14 though. Final Fantasy 14.
Oh, I got a friend that was playing, but he didn't want to join your Discord, so I have an old Discord that I've had for about 3 years.
Oh, he came on the server, but he didn't want to.
Not yesterday, but the other day he came onto the server playing with me on my in my playthrough.
Oh, okay.
He's a special type of person. I love him to death, but he's still special.
Fair enough.
So just in case you wanted to join me yesterday, I went to that one. That's why you probably didn't see us doing anything.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, get back on there. I had just barely rolled past the hitch and the bed of the truck popped off when I hit Q.
Uh-oh. All right. It worked. Let's get to work. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have a contract here to harvest a bunch of canola, and we should end up with a decent amount of extra off of this field. Usually they give you like some extra to make up for the low price that they usually charge you for or whatever. So you had a good job interview at Sam's, but you'll also be interviewing at Costco. What are you trying to do? Costco pays $16 an hour. Nice. Nice.
And the trailer gets a little squirrely at 65.
Yeah, I'd imagine so. The yield of this isn't phenomenal, so the build is pretty massive. Because we're storing our headers kind of far away, but like there's no better place to put them that's not annoying to do so. Part-time job while going to school? Yeah, that's the way to do it, man. That's the way to do it. It's like, when I start my schooling back up again this fall, you know, I'll be getting paid to go to school, plus I'll still be streaming, so like, those will be my two jobs, essentially. That point.
And streaming is a full-time job as well as school, so you'll be working 2 full-time jobs.
Yeah, pretty much. 'Cause there's a lot of work that goes into everything in between streams. A lot of.
I'm almost here. I'm at 21 right now.
No problem. I'm bringing the header though, right?
Yeah. Oh, I was supposed to cut down that freaking road there. Okay. Pull Yui.
Yeah.
We've done this field before.
This is Blues or Baltic stuff up here too. You decided against dating women. Oh, you decided you decided against dating. Women are expensive and distracting. Yes, I agree.
Trying to figure out where the best place to park this header is going to be.
Somewhere over there.
Thinking about putting it over here on the tree farm. Actually, I'll just put it right here.
Oh. Yeah, it sounds like you need to find a better woman.
I'm back with the grain trailer as soon as possible.
Well, you can just tell them no. That you have to eat the way that you have to eat. You can just tell them no.
Depends on the woman, too.
Yeah. More Jane Boo Boo says dun dun dun. Yeah.
You know what really sucks is I want to do a heist and I want to gamble, but I got to keep moving.
Oh yeah, no. I'm at 50% full right now.
I got a slight problem.
But
I just rolled the truck.
oh.
It's okay, I'm right here by the...
Whoa! Boo Boo lost 5,000 Drake booty. Could have been worse though. You could have lost 10,000 if you did all.
No. forklift.
Now just imagine if this was all of our canola. A lot of canola.
I'm right here by the lumberjacks. So I'm just gonna grab their forklift and flip it.
There you go. That should work. All right. So, yeah, Farming Simulator 22 came out with like some more screenshots. We took a look at them over on my YouTube channel, but they look pretty nice. I like the additional details that they added in for like winter and how the trees get snow on them and stuff. I think that's pretty neat. But again, like they're just piecemealing and trickling out that information to us, so it's gonna be a slow go for new information. But I'll continue to post new videos as more information comes out.
Blue's not here. Somebody had to take over. Oh.
Oh, for flipping vehicles? Yeah.
Yep. Grab it here. In there and raise. Alright, I got it. That there.
You finally get it unstuck?
Yeah, it was all the way on its roof. I had to flip it over twice. Once on the side, and
how'd you manage that one?
The bridge over the little river there. I was turning and it looked like there was a save, and next thing I know I was upside down.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I'm at 85% now. I don't think you'll make it back in time.
I probably won't, but I'm on my way.
Yeah. Don't crash the vehicle to get here on time. Sorry.
I won't. I've learned my lesson about doing 85 and 90 in these trucks.
Oh yeah. That's why I set the cruise control when I was in it for 55.
51 is what it's set at right now.
Oh, for what? The semi or for the regular truck?
The pickup truck.
Yeah, the pickup truck.
It's set at 51.
There you go.
And I think that's the top speed of the semis too.
Yeah, 51 is the max speed for the semi truck.
This is getting to get washed again. I don't know how I got it dirty, but okay. Just going down that little bitty dirt road.
Probably.
I'll just park it by the wash plant.
98%. 99 and
Now it's time to sit there and talk because you can't do anything else.
100%. Right. Woo! Well, I got a good portion of the field done. I got from the road all the way around here and then down to there before I got full. So I mean that's pretty good.
I should have brought the grain trailer before I got the header.
Probably, but that was just a logistics error on our part. We have 141,000 liters. Oh, excuse me, of triticale. What else can we? Take a look at this. Oh, dang it!
What?
Field 49. It was like.
What about it?
Well, it's like almost all loam, which is awesome. But then there's a teeny tiny.
Oh, that corner of the silty clay.
Yep.
Yeah, we already looked at that last night.
That's all good though. Like that's really not that
That's
bad.
nothing
'Cause-
compared to all the other loam that we added to that field.
Right, exactly. Like realistically, that would have, like on the normal size of that field, it would have been just a very small corner. But then we expanded, and so we added more silty clay into that field. But it's still like really good.
The grain trailer now. I'm heading your way.
All good. It's all good. And we have a large portion of silty clay up in freaking 17.
And it really doesn't do that bad.
No, it's not horrible. So we could put like key. Supposed to be loam, sandy loam.
So loam is the best, but sandy loam is at the top, or loam sandy, or does it really matter? I still haven't figured that out on the precision farming.
I think well, supposedly loam is supposed to be the best.
Then why is it down towards the bottom and the sandy loam and the loam sandy is above it? Is what I'm
Because-
still trying to figure out.
Europeans, I don't know. I don't know.
Are you trying to say that Europeans are bass backwards?
Yes. Yes, I am. That's not a field we'll ever buy.
I think we should buy 47.
I'm looking at it right now. That's all of our money.
I was just joking because I just passed it.
Yeah.
I don't even know what the soil composition is or prediction is.
Yeah.
It's probably all silty clay.
No, it's loamy sand, sandy loam, and loam.
Okay, so it's not bad.
God,
God, look at all those trees that they just have sitting there.
yeah, they want me to add like
More, I know.
they want me to add more freaking logging mods, and it's like, but you never complete the jobs that you're doing. So, you know, why would I want to add more mods? Like their poplars are still not harvested.
And most of it got harvested by me.
Yeah. The poplars are still not harvested. There are trees all over the place on where they've, you know, done any work and stuff. And like, yeah, I would happily add more mods if you guys were a little bit more responsible with how you do things. Oh, I should probably do this.
So, you know how I am with my fingers and the bouncing around. We added GPS mod to mine.
Yeah.
It is so nice to be able to drive a straight line.
Yeah.
I'm not asking you for it. That's not what I'm doing. It's really nice.
Yeah, I just don't like the look of the, like how it has those
Lines and everything.
guidelines and yeah,
Yeah, I understand that.
doesn't look that good to me.
See, we're using we're using course play and auto drive.
Yeah.
And yes, it makes the map or makes the visuals ugly, but it's nice if you're playing by yourself.
No, that's understandable.
I'm not sure how I feel about it, but with the size of those farms, it's even with two of us, it feels like we're playing by ourselves.
Hmm.
Because the average size is like 150 acres each plot.
Yeah, that map is
Huge.
that map is weird. Like, it's a 4X that just has giant fields on it. So,
I'm trying to find you right now.
yep, just keep coming down the field.
I am. I'm just following this little header.
Yeah.
and I'm looking at all their equipment everywhere.
Well, that is whatchamacallit. Baltic borrowed their equipment.
Oh.
His forest part.
So he can make more farming land.
Either that or he's going to plant trees there. I'm not sure.
All right.
There you are.
And I'm just gonna park this right here. Actually, no, I won't. I will take it up or back and park it towards the beginning after I empty you.
Okay.
Because you should be able to make it almost around, I think. No, you won't.
I might make it back up to the top. Or close
I
to
don't
the
think.
top.
I don't think you will. This is when I wish I could actually train or just have to get into a different vehicle. All right. Hopefully I can make it around. Good thing is this isn't our land, and if I do catch a little bit, it's not going to destroy it.
What's up, Baltic? How you doing today?
Good morning, Baltic. Or good afternoon for you, actually.
Oh, plow there? You don't want a forest on your land. Okay, cool.
That's what I was figuring.
Yeah. Are you gonna create like a second field, or are you you gonna expand your current one?
Okay, that must have been a hard save.
Yeah, it would make sense. It's at 16:30.
I wasn't paying attention to the time. All right,
To make
I'm gonna
two
drop.
fields when you expand the field. I got you.
I'm gonna drop the trailer here.
Alrighty.
Go back and grab the combine and the low boy, and then I will be back to get. I'll come back, grab that. Probably have to go dump it at that point.
Yeah. It's a pretty darn big field.
I'm gonna be a busy boy.
Oh yeah. For sure. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna play a quick advertisement for 1 minute while I go around this corner. What that's gonna do though is it's going to turn off pre-roll ads for new joiners. So it'll only be a minute and we'll be right back. I absolutely hate ads, but Twitch makes me do it. I absolutely hate ads. And if you're a subscriber, then guess what? You don't get the ad. But they make me play one every half an hour to get rid of the pre-roll ads.
Is that after you become an affiliate?
Yeah. Like,
So-
you don't have to play it every half an hour or whatever. You don't have to play one every half an hour, but if you don't, then people who join your stream will get an ad.
Unless they're a subscriber.
Unless they're a subscriber. If you have that turned off. Which, it'd be foolish of you not to turn that off.
I don't have any subscribers yet, so it doesn't really matter.
I don't think you can get subscribers until you're an
Do
affiliate.
it!
Okay.
Make your dreams come true!
Well,
Who says
I-
just do it? Yeah, I don't think you can earn money on Twitch and outside of like direct donations unless unless you're an affiliate.
No, I'm getting closer. Last night I met my average of 3 viewers.
Nice.
So I'm just missing followers now, but that will come. They'll come.
Yep. Take a little bit. Well, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Hope you're having a good, I guess it's Thursday today, huh?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
All day.
All day Thursday. You know what? I noticed that too, Boo Boo. Because I used to stream without a cam before, and then because I didn't really want my face all over my stream or whatever. So I used to stream without a cam before, like when I first started streaming, and then I started using Face Rig, which is like, you know, I guess they're calling them VTubers these days. It's basically just like a virtual avatar that it's basically a virtual avatar that mimics your facial expressions and stuff like that. And so I used to use that in the beginning, like when I didn't want to when I didn't want my face on the stream and stuff. But then when I switched over to actually using my real face and using a you know, just a regular webcam, it like drastically improved like the interactions between myself and the people. You find the VTubers to be really distracting? Yeah. If you don't have like Code Miko level facial tracking and full-on motion capture suit and stuff, like it's way more distracting than anything. I don't know. It was fun for a while though, because I've had like a role play persona like while I was doing it, because I was the cat samurai. And so that was entertaining, but they changed the way that Face Rig works now, so I don't know, I can't be bothered with figuring out like how to get it to work again, because like they messed it all up when they created their new project, and I don't know why they had to change the drivers and stuff like that for Face Rig itself. Oh yeah, I was just thinking for like, you know, special streams or something, just for entertainment value. I wouldn't go back to doing like a virtual avatar for like my whole stream. Ooh.
I think that's enough room. I hope so.
What?
I said I think that's enough room. At least I hope so.
Oh.
I jumped in the wrong one. I don't think we want that harvester. And it did it again.
Nope. We want the fence. Or the ideal, rather.
I know what we want.
You're gonna be a cart pusher, hopefully. Oh boy.
It's actually not a bad job.
I wouldn't want it. Just because I don't want to be outside and burn and all that stuff. I mean, I would have to have a lot of sunscreen.
Are you a ginger as well?
I'm not a ginger, I just burn.
I'm a ginger and I don't burn hardly at all anymore.
Oh, I just burn all the time. You're thinking about investing in a very high quality pair of earphones. Oh, for your work? I would say go for it, but keep in mind that it will be safer for you to have one of those. Definitely, you don't want canceling headphones when you're working in a parking lot. You're gonna need to hear what's going on around you if you want to stay safe.
Okay, I don't know if this is gonna work or if I'm gonna have to expand out or not. We're gonna find out. But this is a wide load.
But yeah, that's what I would do. I would just make sure that you don't have, noise canceling headphones, because the last thing you want is to get run over. Yeah, just do one bud. Yeah, so I wouldn't personally, since you're only going to be using one. Well, I guess you wouldn't be doing that all the time, but since the majority of the time you're only using one headphone, I wouldn't worry about getting like super expensive ones. I would be more concerned about just getting decent quality ones that sound decent enough. But yeah, that's what, like, when I was in the Navy, I used to put one ear on music while I was standing watch. The other ear would be free. But I mean, like, really the watches that I was doing was all visual based, because I will see a bad guy coming from miles away before they arrive.
Oh, this isn't nearly as bad as hauling the freaking mini one.
Oh, the small trailer?
No, this is only 1.9 tons is what I was getting at.
Oh, the harvester is only 1.9 tons.
Versus the thing that I was hauling yesterday.
Audiobooks weren't really a thing when I was in the Navy. There were some, but it was a lot harder to get them. So I would probably enjoy that too nowadays, is get some good audiobooks. Maybe like some good Star Wars books or something. That'd be nice. Or I could get like I could get those like language book and start learning Spanish. I'm hesitant to want to learn Spanish, but at the same time it would be very useful where I'm at, because there's a lot of people that speak Spanish here. But I don't know. The lazy is really the reason why I don't learn Spanish.
I want to learn Russian.
You wanted to relearn English because you still struggle with it? I mean, fair enough. You'd recommend Audible? Yeah, Audible's great.
Not sponsored.
But I'm not sponsored, no. However, if Audible does want to sponsor me, like, by all means, please do.
Amazon has audiobooks too, or is that through Audible?
They own Audible, so.
And they own Twitch, so
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I'm definitely not large enough though to get sponsored by that, or anybody really. But like I've always said, my time is for sale, but my opinion is not. So I will always give you guys my honest opinion if we ever do get to that point where we do start getting sponsors and stuff like that. I will always give you my honest opinion about the product. I promise you that. I will not take any sponsorship that makes me read the script from them.
Morning, Mom. All right, I'm passing. And that forklift that I used is ours, and they have it down here on their property.
Hashtag buy Axe Cologne. Yeah, I know. Oh.
No, we're old men. We like swagger.
I honestly just use Dove deodorant.
I was just being a smart aleck. Old Spice.
No, I know. I get you.
Okay, where's that road at? I know what's coming up.
I do have some cologne, but like that cologne is gonna be lasting me for like forever because I rarely ever use it. I only ever use it for dates. You use Dulce and Gabbana, but like all the time, boo boo.
I like Spice Bomb.
Like I'm talking about like for day-to-day use. Like I just use deodorant. It's your daily, okay. More power to you, man.
Can't afford to do it like that.
Right? Kind of expensive.
Yeah. Was that a good location for you, that trailer drop?
Decent enough.
Okay.
I'm at 65% now.
Are you there, or you already passed it?
I'm at the north. I've already emptied into it.
Okay, I will be getting you here in a second. I'm getting ready to get the combine off the trailer. I'll hook the trailer back up, and then I will come grab the thing and get you again. Son of a gun.
Yeah, because I'm at 67%, so you may just go grab the trailer and come get me.
Well, since I'm already here. It would have helped if I would have unstrapped the combine.
My thing is, you'll look decent and smell great. Yeah, no. I mean, that's the way to do it, right? Gotta work with what you got. Smell does have a lot to do with it, though. For sure. That kind of reminds me, though, of like in Anchorman, Sex Panther. 60% of the time, it works every time. Well, that doesn't make any sense.
Makes lots of sense. If you're a Sex Panther. Oh,
60% of the time, it works every time. I love that. Like when you put it on, everybody was like, "Oh, that's a pungent smell," and they had to hose them off. That movie is funny. The sequel wasn't as funny though. Like, but it's kind of hard to pass. It's kind of hard to create like a sequel to a really funny movie.
they did with Super Troopers.
They did. The movie's great. Sequel's also good.
That's what I was getting at.
Oh yeah,
What percentage is your hopper?
85.
I'm on my way around right now.
$88.
I'm coming.
89.
What made me drive through this canola field?
I mean, it's not ours.
You said it, not me.
Well, if you could damage it, it would be another story. Imagine the torture. Wait. Just imagine emptying half of a bottle of Axe. Then you go into a meeting in an enclosed room. No! Oh my god. Oh, that'd be like going into a middle schooler's locker room where they don't actually shower and they just spray on Axe. So it's like got that nasty sweat, old sweat smell.
3-week-old gym clothes sitting in the lockers.
Oh god. Yeah. I do not miss those days. But the problem is you'd become like completely nose blind to that too as a kid like that. That's empty.
You're empty?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to go take this and dump it.
Alright. You know what? It is a good idea to stretch. Goodness. Oh, that's a good one. I got a butt pillow for my chair, and it's working out pretty nicely. Like a memory foam thing. It's kind of weird because it's got a cutout for your tailbone. Kind of interesting.
Are you sure you don't have a hemorrhoid pillow?
Yes, I'm absolutely sure it's not a hemorrhoid pillow.
It sure sounds like one.
No, it's an office chair pillow. It's designed that way.
Okay.
You know
So it
what?
looks like
I forgot to fill my water cup. So after the field, I will get your hydrate in, man. I need to go refill my water cup because it's day old water there. I'm not gonna drink that. But I have it right here. I got it right there. It's just full of day old water. And I'm a prude. I would drink it if I had to. Like, let's not mince words here. Like, because it's still like, you know, good, but
it's just not good.
it just doesn't taste good. Yeah.
It's good. It's just not good.
Doc would drink it. Oh.
Yes, I would.
Hmm.
But I'm a farm boy, so I'll drink water from a garden hose.
I mean, I used to a lot. Kid.
Get that first shot of hot water.
Yeah. I mean, you know, it used to be a whole thing where it was like, you know, come home when the street lights came on.
Yep. You better be in the yard when the street lights came on.
Yeah.
Come home. You better be in the yard.
My rule for my mom was I had to be in the house by the time the street lights came on.
I believe it was on the porch for us, but yeah, same difference.
Yeah, basically. This one time, this is one of my favorite stories too. So like when I was a kid, I was probably like 5 or 6 years old at the time. My mom got me all dressed up in this fancy little suit so that I could go to this fancy thing with her for what? I don't remember what it was, of course. But so I got all dressed up and I'm in a suit. I got a little tie on and all that fun stuff. And then my mom was like, okay, we're gonna leave in an hour. And I was like, well, that's a lot of time. Okay. So I go outside and I start looking for my friends, and then I find them over at a construction site for a new house in the neighborhood. And I was like, oh, okay, like, let's go play with our friends. And so but it had rained the night before, and so there were in the lot there was a giant mud pool, and we were playing with a ball and stuff, and the ball went out into the mud. Nobody else wanted to go get it, so I was like, okay, well, I'll go get it. And so I went out into the mud pool in my suit and like retrieved the ball. But the problem is that mud pit was like deep enough to get up to my shoulders, right? And so I'm out there and I get the ball and then I'm trying to get back, but the mud is like really thick and stuff, and so I'm like having to like kind of like swim through it now, and got it all in my hair and like everywhere. I was covered head to toe in mud by the time I got back out of the pit. And but I got the ball. And so then when I got home, my mom just looked at me and just went, "Oh." And then I got cleaned up. But I don't think we made it to the event. Or I don't remember anything past that point.
I would have got my tail whooped.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I think my mom was just majorly like disappointed. Just like, oh my god.
Probably
child.
more than herself, because she knew that it was going to happen. As soon as she let you go outside to play.
Yeah. I don't think she let me go outside. I think I just went outside. I don't remember asking permission to go outside.
Better to ask for forgiveness, not permission, I thought.
Yeah, that's the saying. You took that up to the watermill, right?
Yes, I did.
Nice.
Trailer's empty and I'm harvesting now.
Alrighty then.
When you get close to full, let me know and I will run back to the truck and...
Yeah, see, Boo Boo, that is exactly what my stepdad said. Nowadays, when I retell that story, he was like, "Well, you should have known. And you dressed him an hour beforehand." But yeah, that was.
You get yourself ready and get the kid ready last.
Yeah, yeah.
That way you only have to do it once. And hopefully the kid doesn't ruin whatever you're wearing.
Oh, true. Kids are wrecking machines.
Because you gotta change a diaper or something on a little one. There's bound to be an accident every now and then.
Yeah. And I don't know. I was a mostly well-behaved kid.
Have we done this film before? It seems like we have.
I have not personally.
Are you sure we didn't do like a hay baling on this one?
Yeah.
Or
If it was done,
was
like
it
somebody might
the-
have done it.
Was it the one next to it that we did that?
We have done one in this area. I think we did 42 or 24. I don't know.
36 maybe?
I have not personally been out to this. I don't know.
It may have been me and Adam.
Yeah, exactly. I get undressed if I forget to brush my teeth in fancy clothes. Oh, yeah. No, like certain fancy clothes, and especially like if I had to be in my... Oh, man. Dude, in the Navy, freaking dress white uniform. Oh, it's so annoying. So hard to keep that thing clean. And then there's the working white uniform, and that one's also extremely hard to keep clean. I imagine they still have those uniforms, but they don't wear them that often, because now the Navy finally got camouflage that you can actually use in the civilian world. Because that was the other problem. Like, our normal uniform were called like utilities, and you weren't allowed to wear them off base. So it was so annoying.
Your dungarees.
Yeah, the older version of them were called dungarees. But they were the same uniform that the federal penitentiaries wore. So
Inmates or guards?
the inmates,
Seems legit.
you know, navy blue would be better for working. Yeah, I agree.
Their camouflage isn't much better either.
What, the navy camouflage?
Yes,
Well, it's blue, white, and black.
on a gray ship.
No, it's not too camouflage. Like, let's be real. It's not actually gonna...
And here's the other thing. Oh, what was I gonna say? Why do you guys have a white boat?
Oh, those are mercy ships.
The USS Love Boat?
No, the white boats are mercy ships. They're hospital ships.
Yes, I know. But it's AKA the USS Love Boat
Oh, I don't know.
because it's the co-ed ships.
No, most of the ships in the Navy now are co-ed.
Well, my brother was talking about the hospital ship that was with the Nimitz fleet.
Hmm.
It went out with like 600 people, and like 100 of the females had to be shipped back home because they all got pregnant.
No, that about checks out.
That's why it's called the Love Boat.
Oh, they showed gameplay trailer for Warhammer 3. Nice.
Oh,
I'll have to look at that later.
you should be almost full, shouldn't you?
I am full.
Oh, you just ran over there and dumped, didn't you?
No, I ran over there and grabbed the truck.
Oh, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I would have done that for you.
Oh, that's fine.
But I'm gonna have to stop for a second and go get another cup of coffee. I think I'm far enough around that I don't have to worry about you catching up.
Not for a while, at least.
It's only gonna take me a couple minutes to get a cup of coffee. It's
Yeah.
already brewed.
So, Morgine Boo Boo, we had navy blue coveralls. And that was like my uniform that I wore the most. Because, especially on ship, but you also can't go anywhere. You can't leave the ship with those on. So like, you can't even go around the base in those unless you're actively doing a job that requires them, like crash duty or something. But yeah, and they were super comfortable too. Like, it would get dirty, especially like with all the grease and gun oil and everything that I was working with and all that stuff. Like, oh man, those would get so filthy. It would take a while to... Well, I mean, I never actually did the laundry, so I would just put them in the laundry bin and then you'd get them back later. Oh man, the worst thing though was like there were some people who were just like garbage people in the Navy. Let's just be honest. Like, I love veterans and stuff like that, but there's some people that are just garbage people. And there were some people who would take other people's underwear and wear them. And it's like, dude, what are you doing? Why are you doing that? I never understood that. I could never understand that. Right? It's extremely gross. Even if they're clean, and it's like, oh, what? You want them back? I'm like, no, fuck no. Keep them now. I never want to see that pair again, but cut my name off of them so that they never end up back on my rack. Yeah. Oh man, I hated that. I also hated because there was like a some thieves on the ship too. So that part pissed me off the most, really. Like when somebody would steal from you, because it's like, bro, we are literally on the same ship. Like, we're literally here. We're in the same boat, literally. We're earning the same amount of money, literally. Why are you gonna steal from me? That used to piss me off a lot. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And they should have been. Problem was, like, I had no way to prove who stole from me. I just was missing my stuff. And it was just gone. So. Because what happened was, I used to, my rack in the Navy was a top rack. By the time I had gained some seniority and stuff on the ship, and it was all the way in the back corner of the berthing, so it was very out of the way for most people. And one day I needed to go take a shower, and instead of like doing what I should have done, which is put my stuff in my locker, I put like some of my stuff on top of my rack, which is basically my bed, right? But then I got up onto my rack, and in the very back corner of it and underneath my mattress, I put my wallet. So it was like my wallet was underneath my mattress, and it was in the far back corner, and like somebody went in there and took my money and put my wallet right back where it was, and it was just like, motherfucker. Like, oh, that pissed me off so much. But again, like, I had no way to prove who did it because I was in the shower at the time.
And the way they see it is you're responsible anyways because you should have secured it.
Yep.
You know better.
Well, it was underneath my rack. My rack is a top rack, and it's in the far back corner of the berthing. So it's like somebody had to have really gone out of their way to look for that there. And so it didn't make any sense.
All right.
And why somebody got my money, but they did. So whatever. They probably drank it all away too. But yeah, that was really frustrating though for me. I didn't get stolen from often, but I did. That one incident right there was pretty much the only thing that, or the only time that really sticks out in memory. But is what it is. Well, I guess like the other time that I got stolen from was when I was a part of Armed Forces Bank. Dude, they would just make money disappear out of your account. And those guys were terrible. Now I'm with, and ever since like they started doing that, like money literally disappearing out of my checking and savings account when I wasn't spending it. Like I went to the bank and I was like, where's my freaking money? And had a big old argument with them and stuff. And it happened multiple times. And so then I was like, oh man, I had to switch banks at that point. I switched over to Navy Federal. And what's up, Triple D Gaming? How you doing? You hate thieves also? Yeah, so do I. We got onto that topic because we were talking about Navy stories and stuff. And so I was telling the story about when I had put my wallet underneath my bed, and you know, like in the Navy, like on the ship, you sleep 3 people high, right? And so when you have a top rack, it's pretty darn tall. It's really up there. And anyway, I had put my wallet underneath my bed, and then somebody stole the money out of it when I was taking a shower. Yeah, it is a long fall. I used to, so there's these like seat belts, if you will, but they so your bed would be like this. Let's do it this way, it'll be easier. And then you'd have like a 2 like triangle shaped canvas seat belts that would connect from the bottom of the rack up to the top of the rack, so that you wouldn't roll out of it during like high seas or something. But oh man, it was something else. Yeah, no, and I used to always connect those too, just in case, because you never know when you're gonna get some high seas when you're sleeping and stuff, and I really didn't want to roll out of my bed and fall like 6 or 7 feet down to the bottom. I really didn't want to fall out.
A rogue wave can happen at any time.
And rogue waves are scary, sure. But this one time, we had this really stupid captain, right? And this guy was a complete moron. And he wanted to leave Sasebo, Japan, which is the world's 2nd most weather protected harbor, because Sasebo sits in a caldera, and it's got mountain ranges all around it, right? And the bay itself is completely surrounded by mountains, and so like wind just goes like right over the top of the bay, and there's no problem whatsoever. Doc is coming to our rescue here. So anyway, we had a tsunami.
Did you really need it?
What's that?
Did you need it?
Yeah, oh, I do. Yeah, 97%.
I just got full, so I'm back. I got it.
Okay.
You just be lined up.
Well, turn around so you can come with me. There you go.
Well, I was gonna go repark, so but I'll do that.
Yeah, so anyway, not a tsunami, excuse me, a typhoon. I sometimes get those two mixed up, even though they're drastically different things. But so there was a typhoon that was coming our way, and this idiot captain was like, oh well, we need to rush down to Okinawa and go pick up the Marines and take them over to Iraq. And so instead of just waiting the storm out, he decided to take the ship out and try to rush down to Okinawa. Keep in mind that this ship can only do like 15 knots normally, okay? And if it could do probably a maximum of 18 knots, but if you went 18 knots in that ship, like it was shaking itself apart. Like it was not a good time to do 18 knots in that ship. And so he tries to rush down to Okinawa, and we end up getting caught in the typhoon because this guy's an idiot. Thank you so much for the follow. The real Flash. I appreciate it. Or real Flash. I appreciate it. So this guy tries to race this typhoon. Naturally, we get caught out in the middle of this typhoon. And while we're caught in this typhoon, and I mean, we did the whole thing. We did the outer bands, the inner bands, the eye of the storm, and then rinse and repeat for the rest of it. Okay. And while we're in there, another one was forming. And so as soon as we got out of that storm, we got caught in the next one. Okay. And freaking, there was 41-foot waves. There was freaking, it was horrible. And this ship had a flat bottom on it because it's designed to go into shallow water to do amphibious assaults, right? And so like we were just a cork out there just floating around, and our propeller spent more time out of the water than in the water because of the wave, and it was so scary. And it was like, dude, you risked the lives of 450 people just so that you could try to be early. And like he ended up getting fired from the Navy, not for that incident, but like that incident didn't help his career, but he ended up getting fired, and well deserved. It's extremely hard for a line officer to get fired from the Navy. That dude deservedly was fired. Because normally they would just like force you to retire, but get fired from the Navy, you have to mess up big. But the other incident that same captain did was he ran over an underwater crane that was marked and known on the charts, and he just wanted to take a shortcut to get to the place quicker. Again, just making shortcuts. And so he decided to take that shortcut even though the crane was charted. And so we ran over the crane, and it took off our starboard propeller. And it's like, buddy, why? So then we had to go spend time in dry dock in some foreign country. Go get our propeller fixed. Yeah, I know. I think he did, Triple D. I think he did. Hey, I got it coming out there. On the way. Hold your horses. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to join us multiplayer, you're welcome to do so. You can hop over onto our Discord right here. We are playing with the PC version of the game. And we're playing with
all DLCs.
All the DLC, Platinum Edition of the game, and all of the other DLCs as well. What I'm going to do is I'm going to change harvesters.
I kind of figured you were going to.
I'm going to get up here. Just do a Chinese fire drill. We'll run up there.
Get away.
Ready, Chinese fire drill, sir. Get over here, quick. No time lost. Let's go. Yes. Like a Formula E car
And look,
exchange.
I'm in the one behind you now.
Have you seen Formula E? Has anybody seen Formula E?
No.
Nope.
No? Oh, okay. So Formula E is the electric car Formula One, basically. And the cars have a set amount of charge to them, right? So it's really cool because the drivers are like pushing the charge of the vehicle to its absolute limit. Okay. And instead of doing like a pit stop, you know, like where they refuel and change tires and stuff, they literally change cars. So they pull into the garage really quick, and then they get out of their car and they run over to the other car and they get into that and they get back out onto the field real quick. So that aspect is kind of neat. But when I'm talking about they push it to the absolute limit, I mean like the absolute limit. There was one guy who was leading the race and he was just about to do that finish line and ran out of charge like maybe 100 feet away from the front. And so he ended up taking second place instead of first. But it's pretty exciting.
That was a great freaking maneuver on both of our parts.
Well, 4-hour pit stop would kind of kill the excitement. No, yeah, don't recharge the car.
Just imagine though if they were actually just changing the batteries.
Oh yeah. No, they just flat out changed the car and then go. I don't even think that they changed tires at any point in the race. I haven't watched a whole full race of Formula E yet. I've only watched like highlights. But there's also parts of the track on Formula E that if they go wide in certain parts of the track, they can get a little bit of a recharge. But the downside of that is like they're trading going wide for a charge on their battery. So I don't know. It's very fascinating, and the cars. You guys need to go YouTube the sound of Formula E because the cars sound amazing. They're like freaking X-wings. It sounds so cool. You'll just stick to Formula One. I mean, I don't blame you. Formula One is finally going to become competitive again here soon. It was supposed to be this year, or that they started with the whole everybody's on a level playing field as far as how much money they can spend. You were gonna say something, Doc?
I'm just squaring this up for us.
Oh, fair enough.
Instead of having to do that wide arc.
Fair enough.
It also gets me a little bit away from you.
But yeah, speaking of Formula One, I really miss the 1980s Formula One cars. The V12. Like, those ones were awesome. Like, but we'll never return to them. They'll like the V12s were just amazing. Because don't they? I think Formula One uses like V6 now. I think Formula E car uses their car system well, so braking uses less energy. Yeah. They have oh, I don't even remember what the term is called, but they do have that inductive braking or whatever.
It's exactly what it's called, and isn't Tesla the one that invented that?
It might have been. But it charges the battery as they brake. Really nice.
So just ride your brakes the whole time, they'll stay charged. I mean, when I think of battery powered cars, I think of if I wanted to watch an RC car go, I'd just watch an RC car go. But I remember when gas powered RCs were the best on the market, and now it's battery ones are the fastest ones.
Oh yeah, no, the electric cars have gotten like super crazy these days. You got by and your coworkers call me the Red Rocket because my cars and I have a heavy foot. Oh no! What kind of car do you have, Triple D? I wanted to get like one of those new Camaros and stuff, but I'm like too tall for them. But I wanted to get like one of those new Camaros, but the visibility outside of it are just have a Chevy.
Hello.
I have a Chevy truck.
Camaro is my dream car.
Oh, I'm sorry. Say again, Baltic.
Camaro is my dream car.
Your dream car?
I will never get that.
They look so nice though, don't they?
Yeah, I love it. I love it.
Oh man, the one that I designed on the website because I was planning on buying one, like, oh, it was so beautiful. It was like this, like, not black, but like a dark blue, right? And then it had a gray highlight system on the hood, and I really wanted it. Yeah, no, I have a Chevy Colorado myself. It's a 2006 Chevy Colorado, and I bought it in 2005, and I have 54,000 miles on it. And a lot of those miles were from me moving from California to Florida, and then from Florida to Texas. So that's where a lot of those miles came from, but I just don't drive a lot. Yeah, man. I like Chevy. Chevy's good. I got my truck because in high school I had a Chevy S10, and that thing had like 300,000 miles on it. And so I was like, well, if this thing could have survived for 300,000 miles, then the Colorado is probably going to be able to survive forever. No, if I was a Ford guy, you would have to leave. That's fair. Ford stands for found on road dead. Your Blazer has 300,000 on it? Wow. Nice. There was somebody here the other day that was saying that their truck, like their work truck for their farm in real life, had something like 2 million miles on it. And I was like, dang, dude. And then like everybody was saying, yeah, that's not actually that many miles for a truck. And I'm like, mind blown. If you put the money into it, yeah. Well, they definitely need those things, right? Gosh, I'm gonna have to run all the way back, get the truck again. Wonder if I can make it to the end of this row. Are you still down there by the truck dock? The grain truck? You might have had to go AFK. So, one of the reasons why you'll see me like run to the location is on this server, we've turned off the ability to teleport. So we can't teleport, and we can't teleport between vehicles. So I have to physically run to go get stuff. And my trucks have a lot of mileage on them. Yeah. I mean, that checks out, right? They are putting a lot of miles on them. Okay. Now we're gonna have to run all the way down to the southern part of the field and go grab ourselves the semi truck. We are full. We are full. 1 second, I need to check a couple messages. Okay. Apply to that person. And other messages, and then we'll be right back to it. Hey, boom, done, taken care of. If a driver averages 100,000 miles to 125,000 miles a year, it may take a driver 8 to 10 years to achieve 1 million miles. Yeah, but 125,000 miles in the state is like nothing for a truck driver. Because you're probably averaging like 2,000 miles per trip, right? And you do a trip in like 2 or 3 days. I mean, if you're a long haul trucker, anyway. Like, you can rack up those miles really fast. Really, really, really. This is a big field. A Greek cab driver who drove a 1976 Mercedes actually passed 2.85 million miles between 1981 and 2004. That stands to reason. All right. Yeah.
All right, I'm back. I'm sorry about that.
All good.
Dealing with some computer things.
No worries. Welcome back.
Do you need me to jump over to the truck and come get you?
Too late. I'm almost here.
I'm sorry about that, man.
That's all good.
I was planning on doing that since I was AFK for a minute. I actually wasn't away from the keyboard. I was just away from the game.
All good.
My stepdad repairs pool sticks.
Okay.
And he was needing a new bumper for one of the sticks that he's working on. And he's not very computer literate, so he has me do that stuff for him.
All right, Triple D Gaming, you have a wonderful day, and I hope you get all your work done. Nice chatting with you. I hope you have a good day, sir.
I'm only at 50%, so it won't take long.
No problem.
I'll let you know when I'm empty, though. You can actually tell the difference in the sound.
Yeah, you need to go left a little. You're gonna start missing.
I'll get it. I turned left just not soon enough.
No. Give yourself like a little bit more room on the outside, like overlap. There you go. Right about there. Usually what I do.
Alright, go ahead. I'm good.
Okay. Yeah, I don't try to line it up perfect on
I
mine.
don't try either. It just ends up... I need to get a harder mechanical keyboard. Because this one I barely touch the keys and they move.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's... I've worked this keyboard quite well. This keyboard's probably about 5 years old. You know, you find one that you like and you don't want to get rid of it.
Yeah, I'm not a big mechanical keyboard fan.
Well, the reason why I like the mechanical ones is because of my heavy fingers and everything.
Sure.
I don't like the noise of the click, 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 but on the other hand, it's easier for me to control that way.
I mean, there you go. Okay, let's get this.
And this one doesn't even click anymore. At least the WASD doesn't. All the other keys do.
Oh, you worked them up, worked them down to the bone, huh?
Yep. Now that's funny, even with this fast forwarding time, it's still on the half-hour marks of the clock.
For the save, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I reset the server at top of the hour. That's probably why.
Oh, okay. That makes a little bit more sense.
Yeah, like this morning when I got up at like 9 or something in the morning, I reset the server right then and there just so that everything would be good and fresh for when we came on today.
That's wise.
Yeah. So, we are going to get this contract all rocking and rolling, get it done.
How full is the trailer?
I didn't check.
Okay. I'll get up here and then I'll dump into it and I'll check it. Run and come get you.
Mm-hmm.
Because no matter what, I'm going to go empty it.
Oh, fair enough.
I can't see the percentage done when I dump. So you know how normally it says transporting for such and such is so much complete? I'm not seeing that, and I don't know why.
What, for the contract?
Yes.
We're 62% done.
That's not what I was talking about. I was talking about the actual...
Yeah. I don't know. It didn't work for me the last contract we did either. But you are taking it to the watermill, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
The one down by the campground in the creek. You didn't know there was a campground over there, right?
No.
They got some tents over there and everything. big old bonfire. Maybe I should let you take it over there then.
I've been to the watermill before, but I don't remember.
Yeah, but we came through from the trees, remember? Because when we went to the watermill, it was when it was winter.
Yeah.
And the little creek there was frozen solid. And I figured we didn't want to drive all the way down this road as well as that little one, so we just followed the little path next to the field.
Alrighty then. Yeah, I couldn't. I don't know. I don't know why it's not showing the delivery percentage, but it didn't show it on the other contract we did before either.
The one from yesterday?
Yeah. Bales and stuff.
Yeah.
That wasn't showing that one. But ooh lordy, there is a lot of canola on this build.
Makes me want to go grab the other trailer too, just so we can start storing it in the trailers.
I mean, that is an option. Hmm, 79% full. You are, I mean.
Yeah, I know. I'm 86 now. How are you?
0% now.
Okay, I'm at 90%. That's good enough to take. I just didn't want you getting full while I was running.
I can just leave the boom out. There's nothing to hit.
Yeah, we've already made headway.
Yeah. We've gotten 1, 2, 3, 4 rows done so far.
And I'm starting at the 5th area as soon as I get back. Yeah, it's hard not to deliver it where the little green circle is. Because that's the delivery location. It's a green flashing circle.
Yeah. It's just kind of showing you the location that you need to dump at.
Yep. And that's exactly where I'm taking it.
Angus Connage gambled it and lost 20,000 between the gamble and the slot machines. A lot of booty to be losing. But Genghis Khan just got a heist going, ladies and gentlemen. If you want in on that heist, all you gotta do is type in exclamation point heist and the amount of Drake booty that you are willing to risk. You can risk anywhere from 10 to all the booty. Whoever has the most Drake booty at the end of the month wins a gift sub from yours truly to you. If you already have a sub at the time, then all you gotta do is tell me who you want the sub to go to, and we will toss that over there. Doc J has just yeeted the stream. It's out of here. Answer this right.
No answering the VA today.
No, these are different messages. Oh, the VA, I finally got that all sorted for now.
Until the next time.
Until the next time. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to deal with it more a little bit later.
Alright.
that window is what. There we go. All right, all done.
This will at least get us over 1 million again.
Yeah, it should.
All right.
Like I'm part tempted to get the super freaking John Deere harvester, but
The X9.
yeah, but I don't feel like we really need that right now. Like,
Nah, these are doing just fine.
yeah, like it would be nice to have, but it's like a luxury purchase and not a needed purchase.
I mean, I still got to find out what's going on with these sheep, though. That's what I'm really worried about. Do I need to buy more sheep, or are they going to actually breed?
I don't know.
All right, I think you'd be okay about right here. What do you think?
31% now, so
If you're 31% now, then let's go over here.
no, on that other side would be fine. I think it should be.
I'm going to do it right here by the corner, going to the other side.
Okay.
It's at least a good headway for you. You don't have to go very far, if you have to go far at all.
Ooh, the entire thunder of Drakes returns from the dwarven mines of Yelda. Congratulations, guys. Came back with some Drake booty. Way to go.
And there you should be able to dump and still make your turn for the next pass. Now it's time for me to get my exercise in. Run all the way up to the other side.
I mean, yeah, I've done that run.
Hey, look, waves of golden grain.
Oh, yeah.
I smell money.
Bunnies?
And money.
Oh, money, yes.
That's not cow shit. That's money.
If you sold this farm, you could retire. Yeah, I know, right? We would have a lot of money. But on the... So what we do is each month we choose a new map to play on. And so like at the end of this month, we're going to be switching maps again. But we will be starting over with the next map. And then every 2 maps, what we do is we sell the farm and then we transfer the money over to the next farm. I'm really gonna need to go get a drink of water here soon.
Should have did that when you had played your 1 minute.
Yeah. But I'm about to do that here in just a moment, guys. I need to get up, get a drink of water, and use the bathroom and stuff like that. So I'm gonna do that as soon as I get over to empty my thing. And I'll get a stretch in while I'm at it. Because the gang is
Get that hydrate you owe them too.
I do owe Boo a hydrate, right? I believe it's
I don't know.
Boo.
I don't know who it was. I just remember that you owed somebody a hydrate.
Yep. So, we are gonna do that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, stick around. I will not be gone for very long. And be right back to it. Go to that screen and boom. Be right back. All right, sorry about that. I'm back, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome back.
Very much. My messages. Okay. Go. All right, let's get back to it. I opted for a Coke.
You can't hydrate with a Coke.
No way.
Not really.
No chance.
You gotta drink 5 of those to get the hydration in. So hurry up.
Oh man, no way.
I said with a Coke you can't hydrate, but with 5 you might be able to.
It's like drinking tar. I mean, not everybody can be a health nut. Somebody's got to keep those guys in business.
I mean, I thought you were a gamer. Where's your Mountain Dew at?
See, Mountain Dew is too much sugar and caffeine for me. It's like, I always get like, I don't know. I do occasionally drink Mountain Dew, but not often. It's like I said, it's too much. Lemonade is god tier. You know what? Lemonade is really good, especially like there's certain kinds of lemonade. Like I really like Simply lemonade. Those ones are that and Simply Orange, so good.
I like Sonic Cherry Limeades. Does that count?
Yeah. Sonic has some really good drinks.
And Whataburger's strawberry milkshakes.
I've not actually had a Whataburger strawberry milkshake, but I can
If you
correct
like-
that because they're super popular here. Whataburger.
Well, they're from what, Corpus?
Yeah.
I used to work for one in Arizona. I was their night manager.
Ooh, you make your lemonade with strawberry puree? Ooh, that sounds really freaking good. That sounds really good. Like,
Would it be lemonade or would it be strawberry lemonade?
strawberry lemonade. Caffeine has no effect on you. You can drink coffee and Red Bull all day and still roll over and go to sleep.
Are you ex-Army?
All right.
That sounds like me.
And I love that fiery Elmo thing. I just find it hilarious. Like, it's one of the best ones.
You're cutting down trees, aren't you, Baltic?
Yeah, I finished it. I sold all them and now clearing all the stumps.
Maybe that's what's causing the lag then. Because I just had a major stutter.
Yes, same. Yeah, I got just rubber bands.
Yeah.
But I cleared all the logs also already, so I don't know.
Well, all your logs. You didn't clear all the logs, I promise you.
Ooh. Well, that's a major lag spike.
What do you mean? I didn't clear all the logs.
Yeah, they still have a bunch of logs. Yeah, I went
Yeah.
up to 700 ping.
Woo-hoo-hoo. I went up to a 6,000 ping there for a second.
Yeah.
I don't know what that was about, but looked to get cleared up, but I got up to 6,000 ping. As long as, yeah, Baltic is good. He's cleaning up his stuff.
Baltic's really good. He doesn't have problems.
Like, the other guys, they want me to add all these other logging mods, and it's like, you never even...
Oh, there it goes again.
You never even clean up the stuff that you're working on now, so... Why do I want to add more mods? Plus, the mod that, like, that Chris wants me to add is not on the mod hub, so it's not easy for other people to download.
I think I'm gonna take all the mods that we have and put them into a zip file
You don't
and
need
put them
to.
on my Google. Not zip file. I meant drop them onto my Google Drive into its own folder and then post that to.
Yeah, that's not actually
Or-
needed though, because you can download all
Oh.
of the mods that are on the server right now directly through the
Okay.
server. No,
Okay.
but what I mean is, there's a link that is linked into the Farm Sim chat. It's in the pinned section. That if you use that link, it downloads all the active mods. On
Okay.
The server. Yeah. So I appreciate the gesture, like for sure. Just you don't have to do that.
Because I know we do have some that you got to go searching for.
Nope, not any, no. So like if you're fresh and you're just now coming to the stream and server and stuff, and you want to play, then you can just use that link and it will download all of those mods, including the ones that you had to go look for.
That's what I was talking about doing
Yeah.
for you. But if you already got it done, then that's one less thing that I got to worry about.
Indubitably.
Indubitably.
I love that word.
There's a YouTuber that does RP GTA 5, and he plays like a special agent, and he says that constantly, and it's hilarious. I don't even know the guy. I don't know how I find his videos, but it's like every time that I go looking at videos, one of his will pop up, and I'll just have to watch it.
Yeah,
Oh, what was that? LinkedIn.
but yeah, the busy what's it? I used to play GTA 5 RP as a sheriff, and I had a lot of fun with it with the regulars. It was the randos that I absolutely hated because they always made my life a living hell. Drake's turning into Mr. Holmes. It is
Well, I finally turned the
elementary, my
notifications
dear
back
Watson.
on from LinkedIn. And my phone made a new sound. That's all it was.
Boo Boo likes Dr. Pepper when it's super cold. Have you tried Dr. Pepper Zero? It actually tastes pretty darn good. 0 calories and everything.
Was that Boo Boo?
Yeah, Boo Boo likes Dr. Pepper.
Does Boo Boo drink alcohol?
Oh, I don't know. I don't.
I know
Boo Boo
you don't.
says
That's
he
the
does
reason why.
drink alcohol.
Have you ever had a flaming Dr. Pepper? So, flaming Dr. Pepper, if you don't know, since you don't drink, I'll go ahead and tell you.
Sure.
It's you pour a beer into a mug, and normally you use Budweiser. I don't know why they use Budweiser because Budweiser's nasty to me. But you pour it into a frosted mug, and then you take a shot of Bacardi 151 and light it on fire and drop it directly into the beer. And then you down the beer, and it tastes exactly like Dr. Pepper.
That's quite neat.
Don't know how that works, but I know it works. Alright.
No beer, thanks. What Boo Boo says.
Yeah, I don't like beer either, so... But that's a flaming Dr. Pepper. When I was in the Army, we used to drink them... Well, I drank Dr. Pepper like it was going out of style when I was in the Army.
Yeah.
And, that was like my go-to drink when I went to the bars.
Yeah, I never got into drinking. Because
No.
my dad was an alcoholic, so...
Same me. I don't drink. My dad was alcoholic, so
Yeah.
I drink
that's why I don't drink.
I'll just put it to you this way. I drink to forget about some of the stuff I was doing in the military.
No, that's
And
understandable.
we'll leave it at that. Well,
Oh, I did drink when I was younger. I did. Oh my. too much, maybe.
And I wasn't, and I wasn't even legal age to drink.
I got family now, got kids, so it's not worth it anymore.
Right. So Boo Boo does whiskey sours as his drink of choice.
Bless you.
Thank you. That's been
You
going on all
sound like
morning.
you spend your days in the woods making moonshine, Doc. What Genghis says.
But Genghis, I'm always here. How would I be in the woods making moonshine?
You've hired minions.
I mean, I know the process of it, but I've never made any myself. Wouldn't say that I haven't drank any, because I have.
Are you near the truck?
I am coming up to the truck right now, because I am 100% full, and I will come get you first.
Okay. So I'm also 100% full. Your dad's also an alcoholic? Hey, all of our dads are alcoholics.
Not mine.
Lucky.
Yeah, it was.
I've had enough people in my family that's been alcoholics, though,
Yeah.
and drug addicts.
It's a terrible affliction.
Yes, it is.
And that's
I'm not
why
100%
that's
anymore.
like, I mean, I had a 6-pack of beer like a couple months ago, 2 months ago maybe.
So
That's
if I
like the
drink,
first alcohol I've had in like a year.
if I drink beer, it has to be dark beer. I
Yeah,
can't
but that
drink
6-pack of beer lasted me 2 weeks. So, you know.
And my last 6-pack lasted me over a month.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't drink like I used to. I still drink every now and then, but it's every now and then. It's not on a regular
Can I walk on
occasion.
the boom? I can walk on the boom.
Yes, you can.
Oh, yeah.
So we are at 70+% right this second, 76.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go grab the other trailer after I empty mine. So you may want to swap combines again,
Yeah, I will. Once I catch up to the other one.
because I'm gonna drop the trailer right up underneath the boom, and I'm gonna go straight and grab the other trailer. Because I think most of this, if we can harvest most of it, will be ours.
Oh, dude, there's even little steps you can go down into that.
Yep. That's so you can wash it out.
I just probably wash it out,
And
do maintenance.
Wash it out,
clean
do maintenance, because the auger in there that pumps it out, they go back quite frequently. So you got to be able to get down in there and get to them.
I don't know. The level of detail that they modeled these things at, pretty nice.
Flip one over and see what happens. See the detail underneath. There, it's even there.
That's nice.
My mom was sitting at the table, was asleep, and I was trying to get her attention because I rolled the semi and I wanted to show her all the detail on the transmission and everything.
Oh.
But I couldn't get her to wake up. Blue, I am so sorry. Or not Blue, Baltic.
Well,
Why? No, dude.
I didn't realize that was his field.
oh
That's
dear.
why we don't drive through fields. Why we don't drive through fields.
And I stopped and I'm backing up the same way I came.
Oh, man. Alright.
So good, it's so good.
I'll make it up.
It is not ready to harvest. I didn't check that.
It looks like it's ready to harvest.
It looked like, yeah.
Alright. I just paid him for it, so.
No, I don't need it, man.
Oh, I paid you already, so it's all good.
Oh, it's still green, still growing.
I thought I was in 41.
They
Alright,
all
just
look the
don't
same,
drive through
yellow color.
fields. Just don't drive through fields. Right. PR. Fast approaching. the other combine, and then we'll switch back.
I mean, they're identical ideals.
They are. Indeed, they have the same size headers and everything.
About the same hours on each one of them, too.
Yeah. Yeah. See that? Well, and here away we go. Let's keep going. So this contract will be wrapped up here pretty soon, though. Like, I don't have too much more to go on it, but it will take some time. What is up, Zalsu? How you doing, Zalsu? Zalsu. It's my job as a streamer to butcher you guys' nicknames. How you doing today? I hope they're having a wonderful day. What you up to today, and where are you coming from? I don't need your address, but I'm kind of curious, like, what country you're coming from. Poland. Ooh, nice. I haven't had that many Polish people on my stream before, but welcome to the Drakish 2000 show. Hope you're having a wonderful day. What time is it over there? Also is our latest Drakeling. Drakeling number 1868. I appreciate you, sir. Hope you have fun, man. We got lots of farming sim on this stream. I stream Wednesday through Sunday at 10:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. And you can find out what that is in your time zone down in the schedule section down below. Translate it for ya. But you can also feel free to join the Discord. There's people that play a bunch of games together over here on Discord. People have been playing Crusader Kings 3 recently. I've seen some people playing what was that other game that there's a bunch of people that are a part of our great community that are always looking for other people to play with, and you could always come farm with us if you wanted to. But lots of options. Lots of options. So we're working on a contract right now because we don't have anything left to do on our personal farms. At the moment, I mean, we still have to take care of our animals. Let me take a look at those. They're fine. They're okay. They're okay. They are okay. I'm not sure about those sheep, though. I wonder, like, is there a male sheep that we have to get? Might be.
No, they should breed. There is no male.
There is no male sheep. So that it'd be artificial insemination.
Right.
We may have to own them for a year, because that's what happened with the cows. We didn't get them fertile, or the first fertilization of them until a year after we had them.
Gotcha. Also, you have a wonderful day, sir. Thanks for dropping by, and I'll catch you on the next one.
Sorry, I was talking, but I was muted in Discord.
Oh.
Taking care of multiple things still.
Yeah, that's fine. That was my yesterday.
Oh, it's not my stream, so I'm allowed to do that, right?
Of course. Hell, you can do what I did and do it on your stream anyway.
I just like you though. I try not to.
Yeah.
I just made it back to our farm. I'm coming to get the second trailer.
Oh yeah, no, all good. Probably need an empty by the time you get back.
That's fine. I'll come and get it.
Yeah. I paid Baltic 20 grand for your drive-through.
Yeah, are you joking? Didn't need it that much.
No, no, it's all good.
What do you have planted there?
Wheat.
Yeah, we.
Okay, then it's fine. I could have brought him some wheat for it too.
Oh my god, he just made it. It's just little line he made it. That's it.
It doesn't matter though. It's my mess up. I shouldn't have drove through it. So
We're paying you for your. We paid you for the mistake.
Oh.
and he'll work. He'll
Are
work
we-
it with me.
Drake, are we getting that plow?
The.
Yeah. That
Is it on the
mod.
mod hub? If it's on the mod hub, I'll get it.
I think it's on the mod hub.
Which one?
That
The
green one.
The
one
most
that-
recent one that he suggested.
one that I was using?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's on the mod hub.
Okay. Yeah, if it's
Oh,
on the
and
mod hub, then I'll get it. Just remind me, like, on like Monday or Tuesday, because I want to do it like during the. We don't need to plow anytime soon anyway.
I will do my best to remind you on Monday or Tuesday.
Yeah, because those are the best days for me to do that kind of maintenance. Welcome back, Salsu.
Because it'll
Welcome back.
probably be at that time anyways.
Oh,
I need-
Salsu, if you type in exclamation point heist and then put in some Drake booty, so put like 10 or all, then you will earn some Drake booty, or you have the potential to earn Drake booty. So, how Drake booty works here on the stream is basically you guys can earn booty by simply watching and participating in the various little mini games that are going on in chat. And when you earn, whoever has the most Drake booty at the end of the month wins a gift sub from me to you. And if you already have a sub at the time that rolls around, then you have the option to gift that sub to whoever you want, and I'll just give that person the gift sub instead. But that's how that works. That's kind of like my way of thanking you guys for hanging out here on stream, because if you have the most booty at the end of the month, then that means that you've been here for a lot of streams, and that really helps support the channel and everything, and I greatly appreciate it.
I gave him a little starting capital.
Oh, there you go.
It's called haste or heist.
Heist. H-E-I-S-T.
Yeah. It's explanation point H-E-I-S-T. Ice.
Base, and then how much you want to bet. Which
Yes. Yeah, and then you have to put that. You join the Discord? Nice.
make sure you follow all the
with
steps
with
to
an
get where you
E.
need to go.
With an E instead of an A.
H-E-I-S-T.
Yeah, that's what.
And
There you go, Baltic. I started it. Now you gotta do is join.
Yeah, when I pressed push the talk button on Discord, it drops my internet, not internet, or that page of where I was. It basically reverse pages that button on the
Ah, it's like a back button.
yeah.
oh,
So
dude,
then
I hate that. When
Yeah,
I used to use
I hate
push
that,
to talk,
so-
I used
Yeah.
mouse button 4 on my mouse.
Yeah, same me. I think I have mouse button 3.
Yeah,
And yeah,
and it's a
it's-
back button on browsers, and
Yeah,
you can't get
yeah,
rid of
that's
it
what-
either. That's the biggest annoyance.
You can actually unmap that.
No, you can't. I unmapped it, and it still does it. I unmapped it in
Yeah,
I
it's
made
so
it so that
annoying.
it didn't do that on Windows itself, and it still works that way. What map?
Because
If you type in exclamation point map, it will give it to you. But to answer your question, we are playing on Airschalt right now. It's like a German map. I might not be pronouncing that exactly correctly, but
Yeah, it's very weird name. I can't even pronounce that as well.
you can't pronounce it?
No,
Airschalt?
I think it's Airschalt.
Airschalt.
But we'll be playing on this for the month of May, and then whoa! Thankfully this isn't ours. I'm full.
I'm right here.
We'll
How
be
you
playing
like
on this
that?
map for the month of May, and I haven't decided yet what map we're gonna play on for June.
Oh.
Yet we might even return to Durango, but
Sorry.
I don't know.
I made 200,000 pounds off that forest. 240 actually.
Sorry, man. I'm having a bad day.
You are indeed. Get a little bit empty and then go.
Yeah, that way I can actually get you ahead of me and then I'll catch back up. I think I've been playing too much because my hand is tired.
Fair enough. I really need to clip my cat's claws. He's like digging his claws into my foot right now, and it's like, God, stop it, dude.
That is one of the good things about the X9 though, is the pipe is so much longer. You don't have to get this close.
Yeah.
That's one of the best things about that. But like I said, it's not needed.
It's a luxury purchase. Like, we have two Massey Ferguson Ideals right now, and like, it's not that much of an upgrade
Whoa.
to get the John Deere. It's just capacity.
Okay, I don't know if you saw that or not, but I was turning left and the truck jumped right.
I didn't see that. I just saw you jackknife.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, it jerked right and jackknifed me.
But you see how, like, I ride the header on the shaft of the previous run.
Yeah.
So that it gives me like a foot of leeway.
So you don't have to worry about play or it bouncing back and forth. I try to do
Yeah.
that, but it bounces back and forth on me.
Yeah, I just tap the A and D key very lightly. Ooh, Doc J was the only one that took flight but came back with some booty from the door. I also update the adventure that you guys go on with those heists each month. So we'll have a new adventure in June.
How full?
No new messages. That's interesting. There's a bunch of people that want me to go run some dungeons with them in 14, and I'm like, I'm working. I'm
No, you're not. You're playing video games.
Yeah, I know, right? No, that was really funny. I forget which streamer it was, but there was one of the big streamers, right? It might have even been Ninja, but I don't think it was. But the interviewer asked him, you know, like, have you ever thought about getting a real job? And the guy was like, I make $5 million a year. I don't need to. Like, this is a job. This is my job.
That was Ninja that said that.
Was it? Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was really funny.
Then he, right afterwards, he goes, what other people, however old he was, makes this type of money?
Yeah.
This is the best job I could have.
Right. No, exactly. Like, Screw that interviewer. The interviewer is just a jerk.
Probably
But-
a boomer.
Yeah, definitely.
All right. You should be full enough or empty enough.
Yes, yes. I could have driven the
Oh.
truck over there.
Yeah, and I think I probably should have because I think I'm empty or I'm full.
No.
No, this was yours. That's right.
That's sweet.
Well, it was mine, but it was yours, but it's mine.
Yeah, we've been switching back and forth quite a bit. Ladies and
Well, that's
gentlemen,
fine.
if you're new here to the Drakeish 2000 show, first of all, welcome. I'm so glad to have you here. Check out my YouTube channel over at Drakeish 2000 at youtube.com. I just recently posted a first look video of Farming Simulator 22's seasonal cycles. So we got a bunch of screenshots that we took a look at over there, and you'll have some fun taking a look at those. I'm really excited for Farming Simulator 22, but what do you guys think the new crops are going to be in the next game? Let's find out. What do you guys got in the chat? Find out. I've been saying that I would like to see like tree nuts, so like walnuts and almonds and stuff like that. I think that would be amazing. Some of the equipment that you got for that would be really cool. And then Chris suggested one that was really good, which was you know, cranberry. Cranberries would add like a whole new level of gameplay. Angus says sprouts. Okay, so like Brussels sprouts.
I think he's talking about like sprouts, like bean sprouts.
Bean sprouts, yeah. The green beans, and I mean, you can put a lot of.
Green beans is the one of the ones that I said, because I even posted that picture of the green bean harvester.
Yeah.
Rice.
Rice would be very interesting too.
Yeah, that'd be on the same game plan as cranberries, because you'd have to flood the fields while it's growing.
Yes.
Unlike cranberries, where you got to flood it to harvest.
Is that the only time that they flood a cranberry field?
That's the only time that they flood the cranberry fields is for harvest. And all
Very
the
cool.
cranberries float to the top, and then they just scoop it off the top.
That's awesome. I think that'd be so cool.
I'm such an agricultural nerd.
I mean, it's fascinating. Like the equipment that's used, how it's done, it's very interesting.
I mean, and you being from California, you got to see all the nut trees and everything else
Yep.
like that. That and a lot of cauliflower and lettuce and
Oranges,
raisins.
strawberries.
'Cause you got that big raisin plant there, near
Yep.
where you guys were too.
No. I mean, California produces like a stupid amount of food for like everybody.
And the funny thing is they import all the water.
Dude, a bacon crop.
A bacon crop? That'd be awesome. I think I got some growing in the barn right now.
It's like bacon that just grows on plants though.
Bacon is a vegetable, you know.
Bacon's a dessert. Fight me.
Did you never see that Reddit post?
Probably
not.
not.
Not Reddit post. Well, it was on Reddit. It was on 4chan, and as well as another one. Back in like 90 or in 2001 or 2, we all got on Wikipedia and changed bacon to a vegetable. That's right before they switched it over to where you actually had to prove that you had a degree in whatever it was.
Yeah. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna get the whole thing. I might.
That's why I'm right behind you. That's the reason why I didn't drive forward.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get the whole thing.
That's fine. I'm right here.
Just that one little spot.
Reverse attack.
No,
Nope.
he's like right there. So
Oh.
he's gonna get it. You made $200,000. Is that what you said off of those trees?
240,000.
Woo! That's good money right there.
Yeah. I'm thinking to buy that field next to my farm. Another that field, forestry. Not field.
Oh, there's a
It's
small.
like yeah, it's a small one.
Yeah.
It
You gotta,
costs
you gotta clear that out
72,000.
too.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem with that.
Show those forestry boys what they're lacking.
But I need the first harvester, so yeah, I need to save some money.
I mean, the good news is that we're getting this southern part of the field is going to be done.
Yep. Which means there's not a whole lot left in the northern part of the field either.
Yeah.
And you saw that I cut off that one section and cleared it out to where we didn't have to do that loop anymore. Oh, it was a straight line down. Just let me know when you start getting close to being full. Because you are grabbing a whole lot more than I am.
Oh, dang it. Would I get the
Yeah.
alt tab for that message?
Woohoo! I got the harvester.
You bought a harvester?
Yeah.
Which one did you get?
Roast slam. I can't spell that. Roast slamash or whatever. It's the third one from the list.
The third one.
It's not.
Oh,
It's
Ross
not.
Mash.
Yeah. That's not. That's
Nova 330.
Ross
That's a lot easier.
Cell Mash. I don't even know how to I don't know how to pronounce that either.
I can't.
It's just a Nova. It's just a Nova 330. It's a whole lot easier to say.
Yeah.
Nova 330. There you go. Yeah.
Nova 330. You get a header?
Yeah, I got header as well.
Ostoplexion alert. You ever figure out? I did not figure it out yet. We've been trying to figure it out. We've been however, since you are like in school for like IT and stuff, I did link the Lewis stack errors, but I don't know anything about that. But they are in the farm sim channel. So like if you went to the farm sim channel, you would be able to see it there.
The only thing I can think of, it has to do something with your game because nobody else is having problems that isn't on that platform that you're playing on.
Yeah. Like that's the other thing too, Austin. You're the only one that's having the problem. And I've got people connecting from the UK and like all over the states too. So like, you know, because like we got Indiana, Wisconsin, Texas. The server is in Washington D.C. Like
I'm in the UK and still no problem.
yeah, exactly. So like, there's just something going on, and it might just be the
It might
epic
just be
version of the
epic.
game or something. I don't know.
I bought that cheap plow. You know, that yellow color.
Yeah.
4,000. I can't hitch it to my tractor. Is there gone another thing to it to hitch it or?
Oh, that one's for the electric tractor.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Damn.
Nemo!
That's why it's so low
Welcome
HP
as
needed.
my latest Drakeling. You are Drakeling number 1,869. Nice. Welcome to the stream, good sir and or madam. So lovely to have you. Thank you for hitting that follow button. That brings us one step closer to today's goal. And we are looking for 2 more followers to hit that goal. If we hit that goal today, we will be tossing out 1,000 Drake Booty Tab, everybody. You know what? I'm doing great, Nemo. How are you doing today? I hope your day is phenomenal.
What does subsoilers? It looks like plows. Are they plowed as well, or
They're like a
what they
cultivator.
do? Oh, okay.
I don't know if they're considered a plow or a cultivator, but they're like, I know they or they could
Oops.
be used as a cultivator.
Hold on, let's fix that. Well, I got full before.
Okay, well, if you're driving down there, I'm just going to go finish your row.
You're a bit bored. Dude, you're looking for somebody to play with. Dude, come on in. Join us up. Join on the Discord. We are playing on our dedicated server, so you're welcome to join us. You would be joining Baltic's farm at first, and then once...
Or new one.
or you
Yeah,
can
we can-
start your own. Yeah, that's also true.
Or you can join the... No, you can't because they're not on.
Yep.
Uh,
You
Well,
are
1%
welcome
me.
to join us. Messages. Known. See. Good. Okay. Perfect. But yeah, you're welcome to join us. We are, though, playing on PC. And we are playing with all of the DLC. So you would need the Platinum Edition of the game and all of the DLC. The best way to get all the DLC for the game is through the Season Pass. But if that's not an option for you, and you well, okay, if you already own some of the DLC, then buying it piecemeal might be cheaper. But
not much.
yeah, well, I mean, every dollar counts.
But if you are missing 2 or more, then you might as well buy the season pass.
Potentially, it depends on which ones you're missing.
I thought they were all 1995.
No, they're not. No,
Oh.
some of them are like $6 and $10. But and if you don't have Farm Sim 19 at all, the Farming Simulator 22 is actually coming out later this year. So at this point in the life cycle of 19, I would either wait for it to be on super sale, like during the summer sale, if there is a summer sale. Because normally there's like a spring sale, right? But they didn't do a spring sale on Steam this time around.
No, they didn't. That was weird.
You have
But they've been-
FS19, but you don't have any of the DLC. Yeah, so like I was saying, right? At this point in the life cycle of 19, I wouldn't buy the DLC at this point. Because literally, and it's up to you, you know, like obviously.
I
But
bought it.
you bought it?
Yes, when I saw your stream
Oh,
a
well,
week ago. Yeah, so I bought DLCs to just join your server.
well, they're fun. The DLCs certainly are fun. But the, and it's your money and your entertainment, right? So like do whatever is financially sound and responsible for yourself. But like with Farming Simulator 22 coming out, I'm just kind of like, you know, but that won't even be out until like 6 months from now anyway. So
Yeah, I don't think this. They said it.
you're broke right
all the-
now. Oh, that's okay. But yeah, I'm sorry, Baltic. Go ahead.
I hear they said they still in development of the seasons, so they quite far away still from releasing.
Oh, I think it's gonna come out this year though.
It will this year, but not soon.
I
No,
think it'll be
no.
November.
Yeah, I'm anticipating November, late November or early December. Some people are like October, and I'm like, no, I don't think October is gonna happen.
It'd be nice, but I don't see it happening.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the reason why
yeah.
I think November is because they're gonna want to hit that holiday cycle.
Yep. Get it for Christmas.
Yep.
They normally release the same week as Black Friday, I thought.
Probably. But I can relate to that, Nemo being broke.
Oh, so can I.
I can relate to that. I'm not like super broke, but I do need to watch money that I spend. Of course, if I were to bother to get groceries instead of Uber Eats, I'd save a lot of money. But I'm usually like tired and busy.
And how much time do you save by doing Uber Eats?
Hours.
You don't have to cook the food. You don't have to run out and get the food.
Right. Yeah. The downside to that is that it's really expensive though
Yes, I know.
to do that.
What about DoorDash? Is that any cheaper?
No, it's the same. It's about the same because like, you know, between all of the delivery fee and tip and all
Yeah.
this stuff and blah blah blah, it's like $20 for a meal. So
I mean, you're better off just ordering pizza then.
yeah, but Genghis, right? Genghis, you're a cook, you're a chef. You don't have any room to talk.
Most chefs don't eat what they make. They
No, I
rather
know.
go out to eat.
But Genghis
Because-
likes making and eating his food, so. We're
Well, I
almost
never
done
wanted
with
to
this
be a-
contract. Woo!
The trailer with the truck is almost full. It's at like 95%.
Well, I'll dump off
I
on
don't.
it.
I don't know what the other trailer's at.
No clue. Don't know.
But I think these two trailers are ours.
It isn't always healthy food, but it's tasty. I mean, unfortunately, the best food is the unhealthy food. The best tasting food is the unhealthy stuff.
That's not always the case. But
It's not always the case, but there's very few healthy items that are like the best food. Oh.
Oh. Yay, my meds have been sent over.
Oh, that's good.
Yep. I called them yesterday to fill the prescription, and they just now sent the script over to my pharmacy.
You don't get them through the VA?
I don't go through the VA anymore.
Okay.
I told you I don't like them.
I mean, that's fair, but
It's still free for me anyways.
well, then there's not a problem.
At least until I get a job again. It's still free. And hopefully that job offer this morning comes through, because that will be perfect for me.
Hopefully that works out for you.
I'm really hoping, because then I'll have the money to buy FS22.
Oh, wow, that thing was like, the one with the truck is now full.
I told you it was at like 95%.
Yeah, now it's full, full.
I'm only at 34% though.
On the other one was pretty close to full as well.
Yeah, I kind of figured that, but I figured between the hoppers and the 2 trailers, we should be okay.
Right.
And we're only at 92% on the contract, so we may have to go dump one of the trailers. We'll get some cash out of it, but I don't want to dump until we got the harvest done. That way we get as much money as possible. Because I'm a greedy SOB.
Fair enough.
That greedy SOBM.
Oh, dang it. This one's full now, too. Okay.
How full are you?
8%.
Oh,
Right.
we got plenty of room. I'm at 43%, you're at 8%, and I'm already coming back up, and there's only like 2 more trips after I make mine.
Yeah. But I'm gonna go empty these.
Don't empty them yet.
The trailers? Yeah, heck yeah.
You gonna empty them in our silo?
No.
We're almost done with the contract. If we finish the contract before you, or finish the harvesting before you dump, we'll get more money.
Maybe. But we have to deliver as well. Part of the contract.
I'm telling you. Okay.
It'll be fine.
Okay.
Dude, we have $1 million. All good.
Yes, but we could have like 1.2 million.
We'll be fine.
Greedy.
We need, yeah. This is their stuff.
Yeah, but I want it.
Oh,
I'm like the government. I don't care if it's yours or not. I want it.
that one branch on that tree was just,
Enough to hang you up.
yo. All right. Whoops. I always do that on this part too. I always turn to the right because that's like the direction that I'm supposed to go. But then there's no road there. Always end up doing that. Oh, dude, again. I'm not driving this truck very well right now. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope that your day is doing well. Hope your Thursday is doing awesome. Let me know what you guys got going on for your weekend. What you got planned? You guys doing anything fun? Anybody doing anything new and exciting? Like going on a fishing trip or getting out there?
Fishing? I want to go.
Who?
I want to go fishing.
Oh, yeah. Go fishing. I don't eat the fish.
No. Fishing isn't about eating the fish. It's about catching the fish. Sometimes it's not even about catching the fish. It's just going out there to get away from everybody.
Right.
The only time you keep the fish is if you know somebody's going to eat them. And then you tell them that they got to clean them.
Yeah, so the contract is now 97% complete. After I dumped that, that was like 5% of the completion. All right. I see what you mean. There's like the pig roast going on.
Those are nice tents, though, aren't they?
No, they are very nice tents. Those are like those rich people tents that they want to go camping, but they don't actually want to go camping.
Oh, they're not as bad as the RVers. We're going camping, but we got satellite TV and everything else.
Right.
That's not camping, sir. That's a vacation.
I do like the RV though, but yeah, that's not definitely not camping.
I mean, I'm not saying that I wouldn't take one if I had the money to afford one. It's just
Yeah.
because, who wants to sleep on the ground?
Yeah.
I mean,
My mother's best friend ended up selling her house, and they lived in an RV, and they traveled the states with this like RV club.
my great aunt and uncle, they have an RV here in Indiana, and they have an RV in Florida. So during the wintertime, they're in Florida, and during the summertime, they're up here in Indiana.
Oh, there you go. Must be nice to have two of them.
They just leave them parked.
Still though, that's a lot of money.
Well, they're not new. They're older ones, but
Yeah.
they're not. They're not like they're like fifth wheels. Hey, I was almost full too. I
Like
was
a
at 96.
Winnebago.
No, not like a Winnebago. Winnebagos are normally the like buses and stuff of that nature style. These are just like the fifth wheel trailers that you pull with a pickup truck.
Oh, okay.
Yep, I missed.
Hmm.
Got it. And I was trying to be greedy and get as far over as I could, is what it was.
Yeah.
Kind of like earlier. You can go park. I'm empty. We're gonna run that other one.
Yeah. I'm just gonna put this up at the end of this field so that you can
Now,
empty when you.
this combine actually fit on the low boy without it being extended.
Yeah.
So we might be able to get a trailer on there as well.
I don't think so.
I don't either, but
Not one of
we
these trailers. These trailers are big.
try. Because there's no harm in trying, right?
No. But I don't think the both of because this trailer, this grain trailer is like the same length as the low boy when it's extended, so you're not gonna be able to fit both. I can tell you that right meow.
Then I won't worry about it. I'll just have to make trips. Like 3.
Let me answer this to him.
4 actually, because I'm gonna have to come grab the headers, or the header too. Both headers, so 5. So don't even worry about taking your header back. Just leave it here.
What about the header?
Don't worry about taking the header with you. Just leave it here, and I'll just run them down.
Oh, I can at least get it back to the farm. That way you're not driving all the way down here to field 37.
Okay, then you can take it from the farm over to the other one with the pickup.
Sure, yeah.
Or you can use the semi, because the semis have the trailer hitch on the back.
That they do, because I bought them that way.
Because that's the only way to buy them.
It's kind of dumb not to buy them with the trailer hitch.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's the only real way to buy them. Alright.
Another one of their logs. Driving like a maniac right there, guys. Don't mind me. %, complete. They're not going to give us any.
We're gonna get a little bit. Because the field's completely done too. That's weird.
Mm-hmm. Because there's not that much delivered.
We've delivered everything though.
No, I still have 59,000 liters of canola in this truck right now.
Oh. And then we have the other trailer over here plus the harvester.
Well, the other trailer's empty. It's just whatever you have in your harvester now.
And you didn't have your harvester emptied either.
No, that's right. That's not empty.
I'm going down there to grab it right this second.
Yeah.
I've already got the other combine folded up and folded up and dropped. So running down here to the other one, bring it all down here to the trailer. I might drop the header and just start hook it up. There it goes. And we got 13,000 from the harvester income. Or 30,000. Plus what we have in this other one. You don't have a whole lot in here, but you have some. And we can actually take this and just drop it into our silo.
That contract is complete, so that's all of it.
Yep.
Did we get any money off of that? I wasn't looking. We got what?
30.
We got $30,000.
30K. Now, if you want to bring me that truck back,
I'm on the way. I'm on the way. Oh my gosh.
God, I hate when that does that. It should not allow you to freaking unfold that if you're pulling it as a trailer.
Oh, yeah.
I was trying to fold the harvester.
Right, and you ended up folding the...
Unfolding.
Now it's going to be a little bit of logistics to get everything back to the farm.
Well, I have a combine here waiting for you. And if you want to, when you get back with the harvester, grab the other semi. You can use the semi to pull the header over to the thing and then come down and grab one of the trailers.
Yeah, that's true.
Just trying to figure out the easiest way to do this. And I think that would be the easiest.
Probably.
Thank you very much for doing that, sir.
Oh, what? Moving it over to the lowboy? You bet.
Oh, can you disconnect it?
Of course.
I thought that's what you were doing.
This is exactly what I'm doing.
Because I got to back this one on. I moved it. And the only reason why I got to back it on, and I don't really have to back it on, but if you back it on, you don't have to extend it, which makes it a little bit easier to
Right.
drive. Back, not forward. Thank you, fingers.
And
Great.
away we go. Let's head on back. I just flat out ran directly into that tree. Like, I have no excuse for that one, honestly. That's just my bad. Like playing the slaloms over here with these trees. What are you working on, Baltic?
He hasn't moved. Oh,
Yeah, he might be AFK.
he went to talk and I cut him off.
Watch out for that tree, right?
George
of the jungle. Watch out for that tree.
Bam! You can tell we're old.
I'm
Most kids
so
don't
glad
know
that you
that.
picked that up. Of course, man. I sent you a silly TikTok about being 40 that you might get a kick out of. We haven't watched it yet. Yeah, no, it's short, so it's pretty silly. How's your day doing, Ferret? Hope you're doing well. How's everybody else's day doing, for that matter, too? You know what? We haven't had a heist in a little bit, so Ferret, if you could start a heist, let's get a heist going. Exclamation point heist, and the amount of Drake booty that you guys are willing to risk. Bam! There we go. Doc got it started. Right? That TikTok is pretty darn funny. What's up, FaZe?
And I got a nice win on the gamble.
Oh, did you? Oh, yeah, 20,000 booty. Just got home from a four-wheeler ride to a really nice lake. Oh, dude, that must have been fun. Did you have a good time? Did you do any fishing at the lake? I hope you had fun, man. That sounds like a good day to me. Ooh, lordy, it's gonna take me a little while to get back to the farm, huh? Forgot how far away we were.
I'm overhanging a little bit, and I gotta go even slower and make sure I go wide on the bridges.
Oh, for the...
Combine.
Oh, because the combine's not centered?
Centered. Yeah.
Okay.
I just hit
Might
that
be
bridge.
safer to stop and center it.
Ah, screw it. I'm already in town.
Fair enough. No fishing, but you went for a little ride deep in the mud. Like, did you go for a ride? Did you get, like, thrown off of your ATV or... Dude, how are there logs here?
In that field?
Yeah, in field
That's
27.
That's one of the places that he rolled his truck and they fell out.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Because instead of throwing a couple in there and strapping, then unstrapping to make sure that they all lock into place, They were just loading it up, then strapping over the top, so the centers were empty, or not holding.
Dude, Faze, I hope that you didn't get hurt, but it sounds like you didn't. It's pretty wild, man.
Hey, Baltic, I see a combine over here.
Yeah, by the shop.
Yeah.
Yeah, my
Are
new,
you gonna get it
baby.
right?
No, I'm gonna get it. I get it.
Okay.
You didn't get hurt, just a little bit muddy. Well, that's good, man. I'm glad that you didn't get hurt, and I'm glad that you had a good time doing it. I actually was telling a mud story of my own earlier today about like when I was a kid, and my mom had dressed me up in like this fancy suit, but she did it too early, so I went outside to play, and I came back as a little mud monster. Mind you, I was still dressed in my suit, my fancy suit. I'm kind of surprised I survived that encounter. Like... And I'm just kidding. My mom would never kill me. But you know what I mean, like you're grounded for life. kind of killing.
This is painful.
Huh. Oh, trying to make that hill.
Miles an hour up the hill.
How much?
11.
Oh, that's not bad.
I was at full speed though.
Yeah.
I was trying to get a run and go at it.
That's a lot of weight that you have on the back.
It's only 1.2. It's only 2,400 pounds.
That's a lot.
I don't think the weight's right on it, to be perfectly honest.
I don't think that the weight for the combines are correct either, but I could be wrong. Let's look it up. Okay. How much does a combine? Dude, Google, stop reading my mind. 3,000 pounds.
Yeah, it's not right. Oh, I guess it could be.
Yeah, 3,000 pounds. But a John Deere 9660 SPS weighs 30,000 pounds without any attachment.
Oh, we don't have any attachments on it.
30,000 pounds. So that's a lot more than.
Yeah. Leave this here. Jump back in the truck.
The John Deere depends on the model of the car. Yeah, interesting. Interesting. I don't know. I was curious.
I think the trailer's okay without a wash. Gold offer.
Gave it a little bit of wash as you drove by, but not much of one.
It's not really dirty.
Fair. How many? We have the 2 trailers back there to pick up, right?
2 trailers and a header.
Oh, and the header is still back there. Okay.
Yep, because I couldn't get the header with this.
No, it's fair. I just forgot because the combine is actually here. You know. Where are you trying to put that?
Give me a second. What I'm doing is I'm getting ready for my swing.
Ooh, Lordy. Let's get this nice. Goes like all right. Then we're gonna run over here and we are going to grab. But we can't teleport between vehicles, guys. So that's why I'm physically running around. Do this. Oh, this guy's stuck 30. This mod right here, guys, the TLX 2020 is such a good mod. The only downside that I have with this mod is that the exhaust pumps out black smoke, and that's like really popular for modders to do, and I hate it. Because if you had black smoke pouring out of your vehicle, you'd get pulled over here in the States like so quickly.
There's nothing wrong with rolling coal.
I know, but
Diesel, come on.
it's just like, come on. I just wish modders didn't do that.
Oh, you're gonna watch that one right now?
Yeah, why not?
Oh, but you're gonna come back over with the semi, right? After you drop off the header?
Yes.
Okay, because I'm going down to grab the header, bring it back, wash it, and then take it back. And then I'll go down and grab the trailer, or grab a trailer.
Yeah.
And then we'll be done.
All right. Let's go put this bad boy away. Actually, this guy needs some gas. Get some diesel real quick. Rolling coal. Should be bluish smoke.
If it's blue as smoke, then you got a problem with your head gasket. Coal should be black. Because what you're doing is you're actually burning more diesel than you actually need to. So it's making more soot. But if you got a new diesel truck, you got to do a delete kit on it, which gets rid of the freaking death fuel, which is to clean the emissions, which does nothing but hurt the motor.
That's no good.
This is a redneck talking. Because blue smoke means that you're actually burning oil. So it's normally like a ring. Your rings are going bad on your motor. White smoke is head gasket. Black smoke means that you have too much fuel going into the emissions. That's simple mechanical.
Got so much stuff everywhere right now. But yeah, so this guy right here, oh, so good. But this is the problem that I have, like the black smoke that comes out of the exhaust. I wish modders didn't do this. But that's my, if that's my only complaint about the mod, that's a pretty small complaint, really.
And this truck have a lot of attachments, isn't it?
It really does.
Different beds and stuff like that.
Yeah, there's a lot of options for it, so it's a very good mod. I just don't like the black smoke is all.
But there's probably more people that like it than dislike.
Yeah, there are.
I just wish it only had a single freaking exhaust and it actually came out the tailpipe instead of having stacks.
Well, it's got two exhausts coming out of the
That's
rear
what I'm
axle.
saying. No, that was the other truck that had the stacks, wasn't it? That we didn't work.
Yes. That one was an unfortunate mod. That mod kind of sucks.
Some people would just say because it was a Ford, but that's not me. It's just because the modder didn't know what he was doing with that Ford model.
Well, he gave it like 350 horsepower, which, okay, cool. And then he gave it no braking force. And the vehicle doesn't weigh anything, so it's like you can go 99 miles an hour and just fly everywhere and got no physics to it. Hit
your brakes, you go spinning.
Yeah. I don't know.
I learned that firsthand.
Wasn't a very enjoyable experience. Ladies and gentlemen, we're heading over to where we store our headers because we don't have any room for them on the farm. We were putting them away inside of a garage on the farm, but you have to back them up into that, and that's really annoying. So instead, we bought a little piece of land out here, and that's what we're doing with that. We're gonna be driving over there, give you a little bit more of a tour of the map. A little bit. We got our millet field growing in. Our cornfield is growing in nicely. Those are good to see. I'm really glad to see that. I don't see any holes in our crop. So it
There's
looks like
one dead area, withered area on field 30, I think.
there's a withered area on field 30.
There's a withered area on one of the fields. I don't remember exactly which one it was.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
It's very, very small.
Yeah.
And it's only one tiny spot. That's what I'm saying. It's not bad. We've had really good luck with it with the seasons.
We really have. This is our second year in the game right now. All right.
I'm gonna need to put some diesel in this truck when I get done doing all this running. I'm down a quarter tank.
No. Why would you put them like this? All right.
Because I just drive in and park it.
Fair enough, but man, that's gonna fix it. Come here.
So now I'm gonna have to do a U-turn when I'm parking.
Huh? No.
Now I'm gonna. Oh,
I'm just straightening these out. You can fit two of these headers into one bay.
I know, but we didn't need to. That's why I was giving each one its own bay.
Oh.
Till we got more stuff, then I would have rearranged.
At the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. But I don't know. I just like it bothers my OCD. I don't have OCD, but it bothers my sense of.
It's not visually appealing to him, so he has to fix it.
Yes, sir.
Because he wants you guys all to have a nice visual appearance for everything that he does, which
Yes,
is not a
sir.
bad thing. It's a good thing, but
No!
some of us like messing with him.
Dang it, I took that turn way too fast.
Did you flip?
No, but I lost the header.
What do you mean you lost a header?
It's in the field.
The header got knocked off the trailer because it hit the tree, it looks like.
Do I need to go grab a combine and bring it over?
Nah, we'll just leave it under the tree till it's harvest season for the corn.
Do we have corn planted?
We do have corn planted.
Okay. Hopefully we don't get any bad weather.
It'll be fine. It's not going to do that much damage to it.
And we can always repair it.
Yeah.
But remember, you said that, not me.
That it will be fine, yeah.
Yep. Because I would have grabbed a combine and brought it over.
I mean, you can if you want to.
Nope, too late. I'm already gone. I've already washed the truck and the header that I have.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that there's not another way to pick up that header. Like, I guess you could use a telehandler, maybe, but
It doesn't work very well to lock it into place, so.
you know,
And that may have been the one that wasn't locked on anyways.
could have been. Well, it definitely was. It wasn't. It just flew off. But,
And the funny thing is I drove it all the way from the farm over here with it out, not locked, and I didn't realize it wasn't locked until I got there.
yeah. Well, if you drive right with those, then you don't need to worry about it. But
Yeah, but when do I drive right? You know how I drive. I'm almost as bad as Blue. The only difference is I actually do slow down from time to time.
Yeah.
The problem is when I go to take off again, I normally oversteer.
Ooh, Genghis Khanage rolled a 20 and lost 10,000 booty. And lost another 10,000 booty on the slot machine. Oof. Feels bad, man.
All right.
I mean, I
Are
meant
you-
to hit
They
this
ask you how
one.
you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Hey. I
Would you-
accidentally hit the Nelson's haha. Yeah. I'm gonna go pick up some more toys back here.
All right. I got both of them parked side by side in the same bay.
Yeah.
You happy now?
Yes. But you see what
Okay.
I mean, right? With that one.
I didn't see where it went. I saw the trailer was empty. I'm not even
Oh.
looking.
It's like on the south side, I think. It hit the tree and it fell off the trailer.
Yeah. SH.
SH.
Yep, stuff happens.
Oh, I gotcha. Oobar. No.
No, that's not food
Snafu.
bar. That's a snafu, yes. Situation normal, all freaked up.
I'm gonna go get the far one because I'm a good guy.
And you know what the messed up thing is?
Nola. What?
I'm almost there. No, I'm about halfway.
Bam! Okay, this music is going now.
Okay, I don't know what you want to do next, but I'm gonna have to take a quick break. I'm getting very something that I'm not gonna mention, and I need another cup of coffee, and probably a bathroom break. But I'm gonna get the trailer back home first.
All right, let's go deposit this canola into our thing. Although we could probably put it in a pig feeder.
How much is in there?
20,000 liters.
That wouldn't be too bad because that's what I'm gonna need because it's sunflowers or canola, and we don't have that much sunflower,
No.
and I haven't seen any sunflower fields.
Don't know if I'll be able to get this trailer into that spot, but
Just dump it in the hopper or into the thing, and I'll move it later. I'll do it with the small trailer, the corn trailer.
yeah.
So, I was doing this with Adam the other day on my server. I said, let's play chicken. And I'm heading at him just like this. And right here, I turned, and he turned at the same time. We still hit.
In the same direction? That's funny.
Yep. He didn't think I was going to turn.
Ah, there goes a save.
Yeah, but that's at 15, not 30.
Yeah,
Is it
there
ever
was a
15 minutes now?
time where I accidentally had it at 5 speed.
Oh. Give me just a second. I'll be right back.
Yeah. I still need to figure out like what map we're gonna move to next, though. I'm not sure which one we're gonna go to next.
Let's make a challenge on all of us. Let's go on the map where there's no farms, nothing. You start from scratch.
Oh, the
and
no
who is
man's
gonna
land.
doesn't matter which. It's plenty more maps.
Yeah.
Similar like that. And let's do like a competition. Who is gonna make in 1 week or 2 weeks, better farm or something like that.
Oh,
Would be interesting.
fair enough. I'll consider it. I'll take it into consideration. We'll hold a vote and see what people think.
Sure. I just gave an idea, so yeah.
No,
you
no,
decide.
it's not a bad idea. That would just make me very competitive and want to play a lot. I know how I get when I have a competition.
Yeah.
All right.
Actually, I got booked my holiday next month from the 1st. It's starting for 2 weeks, so I'm gonna be off for two weeks.
Ooh.
All right,
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
back.
good
Sorry
one.
about that.
Welcome back. So I'm gonna have time to play. When you thinking to change the map? You said monthly you're doing or something?
Yes, yeah. So in June we're gonna change the map.
Okay.
June 1st. We might
Oh,
change
that-
like a couple days earlier than that, but
That's perfect. My holiday starts then.
yeah, because like just to keep things fresh, so that we're not on the same map all the gosh darn time.
Yeah.
That's what I need to look at.
What's
Son
that?
of a gun. Well, I was gonna do like a marathon stream on my birthday,
Sure.
but you stream on it, and I'm not gonna stream during your hours.
You can stream.
No.
Why not? Why not?
Because we stream the same game.
What day what day is your birthday?
It's a Sunday.
It's a Sunday. Okay.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll be on it with you on your stream, and then afterwards I will switch over to my game immediately, or I may not even stay the whole stream.
You could also like stream to YouTube.
Yeah, I don't like streaming to YouTube though.
That's fair enough. Neither do I.
I started off streaming to YouTube, and I wasn't getting any views or anything.
Yeah,
YouTube is,
kind of hard to get discovered there, but when you do, it's nice. But I
It
mean,
ta-
that's the
it
same
takes
thing here
off
on
once you
Twitch,
do.
So,
Yeah, but I've already got a little bit of a following here on Twitch now, so
yeah.
and it didn't take nearly as long as YouTube.
No. The problem is freaking YouTube's algorithm is like, oh, you have 500 subscribers. Okay, I'm not gonna show your videos to anybody.
If you got 2 subscribers or 1 subscriber or no subscribers, nobody sees it either.
Yep.
So unless you're already hit, you don't get anything.
Yep. Kind of annoying. By
So
kind
all
of
you
annoying,
can-
I mean it's very annoying.
So all you can do is the same thing that you and me both are doing, is just keep throwing up videos, and hopefully that we get enough subscribers. And
Yep. Speaking of YouTube, though, ladies and gentlemen, if you've just joined the stream, or you've been hanging out for a little bit and you weren't here earlier when I said this, I do have a new video out about Farming Simulator 22, and we take a look at some of the new screenshots that they showed off for the seasons in Farming Simulator 22. You can go check that out over at youtube.com/breakage2000. And again, if you're watching this playthrough on Steam or on YouTube later after the fact, come join me live on Twitch between 10:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. And I usually stream for about 4 hours. Today's going to be a little bit of an earlier day because we're kind of out of things to do at the moment. But because you're going to go grab that other trailer, right, Meow?
I got the other trailer right meow.
Right, Meow? Do I look like a cat to you, sir? Am I all
Yes, you do.
jumping from tree to tree, all nimbly bimbly like? Do I drink milk from a saucer?
I don't know, do you?
So yeah, we're kind of
Only
we'll
12.
collect that now. Boom. Contract completed. $55,922 in our account. We got up to $1,024,000 money. I'm not sure what we need with that money, but we might end up buying another field before too long. But which field is the question? In that part, I don't know. Do we do 55? Ooh, 55 might.
What? How? What's the one next to 30 and 32? On the other.
33, you mean?
Let me see. I'm driving. I wasn't looking at the map.
No, that's fair.
Yes, 33.
33 says that it's like mostly sandy loam. Not a bad thing. 102% expected yield, so that's a decent field. Field 10. The other thing too is like I don't want to grab any small fields that Baltic might want.
I was just trying to keep the ones close to the house too.
I don't think so. You need small fields. You have quite a big farm, so.
Yeah, we do. We really do. We don't need the big small field. I'm just trying to save them for you so that you can purchase them and use them.
If they're near you, you can buy. I'm never gonna buy
I'll be right
them.
back.
They're gonna be just too far from me, so you can.
Yeah, no,
Go
that's
pre-buy them,
also
yeah.
true. So we might actually get field 4. That's 117% yield up there. Kind of far away, but it's not a big deal. Whatever. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, what we're gonna do at this point is we're going to come over here and we're gonna look and see who is streaming. You guys have been so awesome for joining me today. I really appreciate it, and I hope that you guys are having an absolutely wonderful day. Let's do this. Let's go to, you know what, it's been a while since I've done this. What we're gonna do is we are going to find somebody with a low amount of viewers, and we're gonna go give them our viewers. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me today. Let's get these credits rolling. And join me to live tomorrow, 10:30 a.m. Central Standard Time, and we'll get going with that. Just roll them beautiful credits before we get going. And we're going to go to Lisa Machine. Never seen her stream before, so I don't know. But I want to thank my moderators, DGold77, Genghis Carnage, and Rabid Ferret. Thank you guys so much for your hard work on the stream. And our latest followers, Nemo, Slasu, and a real Flash. Thank you guys so much, and join me live tomorrow, 10:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. When we get there, let's say, give me all your grain. Okay. Give me all your grain. Let's do that. Ladies and gentlemen, I will see ya on the next Drakus 2000 show tomorrow, 10:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. And again, if you're curious what time that is in your zone, take a look down in the schedule section down below, and it will translate it for you automatically. I'll see ya tomorrow.
As well. Yeah, I think now you got it. If you drive, yay! You're seating now. Whee! Look at that. But he has to drive much, Drake Edge 2000 for raiding. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, Jenkins. Rar, this is a raid. Give me all your grain. How was your stream? Big shout out to Drake.
A good thing we only have potatoes.
Is she not talking or what's going on?
No, she's
I
talking.
can't-
You might have her turned down.
I had maybe I got